To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
I'm always about answering the call on Friday nights. We're getting your weekend off. We like being that Johnny Carson, that David Letterman, that Jay Leno, that Jimmy Kimmel to everybody's primetime TV from the parks. Sat and watched my friends Resort TV 1 absolutely crush it tonight. It was a really good stream. Really enjoying what they were doing. They're finishing up over there. Hopefully some friends will come over from them when they're done. In the meantime, we're going to get you rolling and welcome everybody in as we have some fun here tonight. So let's get this opening knocked out so we can talk to all the friends in the chat. I got to drop in here. I got so much set up for tomorrow night's Villains stream that I got to actually drop way down the page just to get started. Let's check it out. Dean in the live place. We appreciate everything Dean does with all those family-friendly channels over there. We appreciate him. Keep it up, Dean, and killing it, my friend. Partner channels got some great ones right here. 4 of them go live from the parks. 3 of them go live from home. Together, they are all incredible. Check out all of my partner channels and all their information available on the front of my YouTube channel. Chaotic Crusaders, I got some great ones. You'll hear about them throughout the stream. These are amazing people that support our channel more than you know. We'll highlight it with Dan from Disney World and 20-some thousand strong on his Facebook group. Doing really well. We appreciate Dan. Got some great executive producers bringing content and support from all over the globe. Can't do the channel without them. Thank you, executive producers. Again, all of their links right on the front of my YouTube channel. It's a good thing. We're doing it over on Facebook. We've got a page. We've got a group. We welcome you to keep the ideas of what's going on with the channel over there, all on Facebook. We're TikToking, stock dropping, doing something. I don't know. Whatever these kids are saying. We're doing it. TikTok and Instagram. We're found over there. Come on and hit us up over there and join us. Discord. We've got a giant Discord that's going really well. We're very excited about it. And we got over 200 people over there now. We've plus over 200 people. If you're not on our Discord talking Disney, talking sports, you're missing out. You would have missed out on a chance to win a collectible Funko Pop by not doing that tonight as well. Membership, we have it on the channel, 4 different tiers available. If you're interested in any of them, they're completely optional. Love to welcome you in. If you do one of the higher tiers, you'll get the customized minted coins. Again, membership brought to you each week on our channel by the amazing, the incredible, being a Jana Claire and Zoel's World. She is just under 1,000 subscribers. I'd love to put her over that tonight. Let's see if that happens. That would be kind of cool.
The official Disney-related news service and partner of the Pete McDevitt Show is Chip & Company. You can find this trusted source at chipandco.com or on many social media outlets including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Hello, this is Josh.
And I am Amy, and we are from Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. We are a family-owned small shop. We are an authorized Loungefly retailer.
Please check out our website as we carry Loungefly, Funko Pops, Tervis, Danielle Nicole, and Fig Pins. We take pride in providing great customer service as our customers are our number one priority. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook for up-to-date product information and new releases.
If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman, delivering a modern real estate experience from coast to coast. Christina Whitman and Compass will deliver you your brand new home. The magic in Central Florida, you want to find it. It's with Christina Whitman, Compass, and the #1 brokerage in the USA.
Are you ready to get out there and make new memories or revisit old ones? On a Norwegian cruise, you can do just that. So let's make these dreams become a reality on a Norwegian cruise today. You can call or text me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm Sean Valdez Pages, a personal cruise consultant with Norwegian Cruise Line.
I'd like to remind everybody that you can check out the amazing ladies of our community. They crush it every week. All of their logos featured up here. You guys know them. If you don't, reach out to me. I'll gladly tell you all about them. All of them. Incredibly special and I just can't say enough about these incredible people. I want to remind everybody that you got some good stuff going on. The Jackleys over there on Living the Magic, they're killing it. They've had a bunch of recaps from their Disney Dream Cruise. Please go over and check out Living the Magic. They're absolutely amazing. We love those people. Check them out. I was just on the Talking Mickey project the other day. You can check out the replay of my interview over there on her channel. And Nick, just the other day, over there with Walking with the Woods, did a great video from Paris. You can check out the drones. You can go back and watch the replay on his. Just some high things there. The May meetup is rocking. Looks like it's going to be about 40-some people coming. We got some surprises coming that we're not even talking about. You'll have to tune in to see who's going to be there. I can tell you the Baker is going to go live. Dad Builds is going to go live. I believe Tina Marie is going to go live. I believe there might be another couple other surprise lives that I'll be announcing hopefully starting next week on here. Keep up with everything on the Discord. We've got a public thread over there for the big meet and greet down here. I am really excited about this. It's shaping up really well, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that. This coming Tuesday, Steve Barrett's coming to the channel, everybody. He is the author behind the Hidden Mickey books. I can't wait to talk to this gentleman. Tuesday night, 7 o'clock on this channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you ever been to the parks and you've bought one of those books at the store, he's done them all. The Hidden Mickeys for the individual parks, Disneyland. He's also done it for parks around the world. So I am excited. I am glad that we are back and we are rolling. And I can't wait to bring in my partner tonight. He was on vacation, hiatus, on assignment is how I put it. His assignment was to irritate me by having fun. And he completed that 100%. He showed up on several streams in my face. He showed up in my face with a cupcake eating it. I had to deal with him and Steve. There was a lot going on, but now he's at least back in the studio with us. We're going to have a good time tonight. Dad Builds is back in the house. Welcome in, buddy.
Hey, howdy.
Good to see you.
Those are some good sprinkles.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that thing. You sent me sprinkles pictures of you eating a cupcake. I hope you choked on it. Did I say that out loud? I don't think I did. So yeah, I'm just glad you had a good time with your family down at the parks and had some fun. And I'm glad you're back in the house. We had a good show. Greg did a nice job filling in. We had some fun here last week, but we're going to get back in the saddle of our thing. We've got some big things tonight. We've got pictures from you, insider pictures from down in the parks that you took down there. Legal pictures, not illegal. Yes. Legal of some of the construction going on that we're going to share your personal pictures tonight. We've got multiple giveaways tonight. We're going to announce the recipients of the two artists that we had on are doing giveaways. We're going to announce those recipients. We drew those already. We have them ready to go. We've checked in with the artists. They're ready. As soon as I get addresses, they will send them out. And we're going to give away a collectible Funko Pop tonight. I have said being Funko Pop right here. I don't know if I can turn around. There we go.
Cool.
Captain Hook. So we're going to give away a Funko Pop. I got another surprise that we're going to do later that Dad Builds and I talked about a giveaway. One of our executive producers has jumped into the party and said, hey, I want to give something away on your show tonight. So that's going to happen. We're going to talk about 4 channels, Dad Builds, 4 channels from our Friday night focus that went over 1,000 subscribers.
Stuff.
Excellent. We're excited for them. We're going to update, obviously, all of our community segments. And we're going to, there was a sighting of some dancing in the park. I'll share that with you a little later. I got that to talk about tonight. So we got that. And we're going to talk a little bit about tomorrow's huge monumental show. Just a tidbit. We'll talk about that. So let's, if I could real quick, I think we should say hello to the chat and welcome them in here. We got so many friends here. We need a little chat music. Let's see if I'm going to go with some chat music here. Let's see. I'll still go with the same song, but I'll say hello to the chat. How's that? So let's do that.
Good.
All right, let's do it. Let me say hello to chat. Debbie Bernfeld is here. Good to see you. Jeannie's here. Welcome in. Captain Acro is here. KK is here. JC Skipper, Brian Monorail, Molly, good to see you. Stevie Lee, Team Snag and Whiskers is in the house. Katie Y, don't be shy. She's here, Dad Builds. Cricket Fox, Samantha Lowe, the amazing Sam is here. Patrick Belt is here. Good to see you here with us today. Sebastian the Crab is in-house. Debbie Bernfeld, I'm not sure if I said Debbie, you don't want to miss her. Cheryl Long is here. Jay Sanudo is in the house. He crushed it on Thursday Night Football with us. Appreciate him being here. Justin, good to see you. Rob Fuzz is in the house. I don't have the horns ready, but hey, Rob, good to see you, buddy. Chris Dye is here. Nathan Rada is here. Dad Builds is everywhere. Movie Mania Nick is in the house. Anthony the Molar Man, good to see you. Disney Baker coming to us from his secret lair. Tim Repple's in the house. Whether or not with Jesse is joining us. Good to see you. Let me drop it down here. Space Mountain Dave is in the house. Princess Paula Bell is here. Good to see you. Thank you for joining in. Let me drop down. I think I said hi to Cricket, but I'll say hi again just because she's Cricket Fox and you're not. Annie Coog is in the house. She's here hoping we give away some paperweights tonight. Dad Bills, just to let you know that. She had put in a request, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think that's on Tina's show or Carla and Kiko. Could be Carla and Kiko's show if they do that. Joy S is in the house. Disno's Adventures in the house. Let's see here. Let me drop down here. We got a lot of good friends in here. Captain Akron, not sure if I said hi to Ryan, but I want to make sure that we do. Ava Loves Disney is in the house. Joe Ockbrick in the house. Good to see you. Let's see. Let me drop down here. Monorail's Forever Steve. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Debbie Williams, the beautiful Debbie Williams is here with us. Marguerite Nagy, that's a Hall of Famer. There's a bunch of Hall of Famers in here tonight, Dad Builds. James Gerhardt is here. We appreciate you being here, James, and joining us. Movie Mania Nick is in here. Casey's Corner of the World, executive producer, in the house with us as well. You know, we got Dad Builds, and if we missed anybody, we will make sure we say hello along the way. Let's talk about this for a second. We got a lot of Hall of Famers in the house, which is a cool thing. We got a lot of VIPs in the house, which are some of my members of my channel. I thank all the VIPs for being here. Bomo is in the house. He's a VIP. We got some Hall of Famers in the house with us. And let's start out for a quick moment here before we dig in and get rolling and start killing everything and we open up the doors. Let's do a couple things to start this. One, let's talk about the Hall of Fame induction that's coming May 21st. We're going to have a new induction in the Disney YouTube Recognition Series. I don't have the actual number. I know it's 23 actual recognitions. I think it's like 29 total people that'll be going in because there's a couple that are people and or channels that are multiple. I think I love the fact that I'm excited about this one. We've gone over and prepared. Let's first talk about Saturday's show. Yeah. If you guys don't know or miss any of this before, first off, the Recognition Series, you can always watch the previous ones on that playlist on my channel. And if you haven't seen the ones before, I highly recommend it because the emotions when people are voted into a virtual Hall of Fame by their peers is pretty off the hook. But Dad Builds crushed it last time with Marvel, did a lot of the video work, did a lot of the preface work on that. We thought, hey, great job. That was awesome. Then you offered to come back and do it again this time. The video that's going to play tomorrow, everybody, on the Hall of Fame announcements. Tomorrow is the nomination part. This is where Chris and I will be together, and we will, hey, Sam Welby, welcome in. We will announce all of those names of everyone that received 2 or more votes for nomination. Now, I want to be clear about that, and Chris, and we talked about the importance of this. The way the voting is done is simple, that it's done by everyone that's been inducted has votes, 7 votes. The Oversight Committee has a couple additional votes that they're allowed to do because they're an Oversight Committee. So there was eligible, well over 1,000 votes eligible. You have to have more than 2 tomorrow night to get your name called out. So if you had more than 2 people put your name down, you're going to get your name called out tomorrow night. We had over 140 some people receive nominations. I think we're going to call out a little over 100 names. There was about 30 some in that area that didn't have more than 1 vote, which means, in the community, they're not as active. And that may be by choice. People may just want to be ninja, just want to do that. So, but we're going to do that tomorrow. It'll be great. I'm sure that everybody who knows their number of induction. You know your number offhand, Chris?
74?
74, is it? Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know everybody's offhand. I have to go to the charts. But we'll recognize everybody tomorrow. Michelle Kamara, welcome in. Thank you for coming in as well. Appreciate you. So tomorrow, we're going to do all that. Chris and I will be together. But here's what I can tell you guys. The thing that's going to be off the chart is Dad Builds really stepped it up and did an incredible montage video to open the show. So if you liked the one that was done by Marvel when Chris did that one, do not miss the villains tomorrow night. I have had the pleasure of previewing it, signing off, and saying thank you to Chris. It's going to make an incredible show tomorrow night. I'm excited about that. Are you looking forward to tomorrow?
I am. This one was some fun to put together. So yeah, I'm excited to see what names get called out tomorrow night and nominated, and yeah, it's always a fun stream.
It's going to be good. It's nice to keep this thing going and keep building it for what it's going on. Again, tomorrow all proceeds will be turned off on this channel. Super chats will be turned off. We don't want any donations of any sort tomorrow. If you want to donate, then I'm going to I actually have to reach out to Tommy and get the link for. I'm going to get Kalen's link for his Give Kids the World. I'm going to call him tomorrow and get that link sent over to me. We'll put that in the chat. People can donate to Give Kids the World if they want to be generous tomorrow. I don't want any money or anything tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be big. A month from now, we will induct a new group in. The other thing we're going to unveil tomorrow is the button. Now, here's what I can tell you. If you're a fan of what we've been doing in this virtual Hall of Fame that the community is putting together, tomorrow's button, the 4 of them that are been made are spectacular. Okay? Triple P did a great job starting things off and getting them going. You grabbed the football from him and you just scored a touchdown with the Marvel one last year. Everybody knows their number. Look, Captain Akron put number 97 in. I saw Mar put her number in. Everybody knows their number. I love that. Here's the cool thing, guys. The button for villains, I got to be honest, no disrespect to any of the other 4 buttons. They're all spectacular. This one is a whole new kind of special. It is, it's not often that I am speechless, and I just sat back and looked at it when I saw the final version of it and just said, oh my God, wow. And Chris, you hit a home run with your creativity on this. And I can't wait to show that tomorrow night. Really can't.
I'm excited that this one took some work and pushed myself to do some things I've never done before, and I'm excited for people to see it.
Yeah, I think when everybody sees it tomorrow night, it's going to be a lot of OMGs and a lot of hearts in the chat for you for doing it. Carla and Kiko are here. They're bringing their paperweight selling business to us. There's going to be a new commercial, Chris. I don't know if you know this or not. But next Friday night, I will be debuting the Carla and Kiko paperweights that are coming.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's coming. I was working on that today, actually. It's coming together pretty good. Molar Man is in house with us. James Gerhardt. I don't believe I missed anybody. KK is here. Good to see everybody. So I'm excited about tomorrow. More on that. Join us tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Dad Builds and I calling it out, giving out the people that have the opportunity to be inducted in with the next event. I see. So let's see. I'm trying to think where we want to go first, Chris. And I'm thinking maybe, are you ready with your pictures from last week? Can we go there first?
Yeah, we can do that first.
Why don't you get that ready and let me know when you're ready to share screen. So as you guys might know, we do a lot of news, a lot of merch and everything here. We're going to do all that tonight. But Chris was in the parks last week. Debbie Bernfeld's looking forward to it. Awesome. I love it, love it, love it. So here's the exciting thing. Chris was in the parks last week. He took some pictures of, what was it, Tron? And also...
So I got some pictures of, we're going to start out over in Epcot looking at the Moana work there around Spaceship Earth.
Oh, nice. Let me know whenever you're ready.
I am ready now.
Okay, you are ready. I need to get the share screen from Friday night. Where is our Friday night share screen?
Hey, Dreamer Deborah.
I don't want to go to that one. I don't want to go there. That's the clothing. Hold on. I had to move everything because I got like 14 different screens for tomorrow.
A lot of work goes into that stream tomorrow.
Yeah. A lot of work does go in on your behalf, on my behalf. But you know what? It's for this community. It's for the people that matter to all of us, from the first inductee to the next one. And I wouldn't give that up for the world myself. All right, there we go. I found the screen. I just had to move it up. Here's our news and merch. It's Chris and I on here. All right, you talk about it. It's all your show, Chris.
So this is as you're walking around to the World Showcase. Of course, there's Spaceship Earth in the background, but here's a lot of the construction that you can't see behind those walls.
Wow.
So this was while we were riding the monorail over. And it's just odd to me that you're walking through the park and there's all this happening on the other side of a plywood wall, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing. You just don't notice all of this that's going on the other side. But so this is where the Moana water interaction sort of attraction will be.
Okay.
So just a couple. There's the creation store on the other side. Got a couple of. There's another good picture over here. You can see some of the pavement concrete that they've already laid for the foundation.
That's cool.
Tons of cranes and work. There's yeah, here you go.
Oh wow.
So it's coming along. It looks like this is still a while off though.
Yeah.
From being ready. But you ride the monorail, you get to see stuff that you don't see while you're in the park.
Absolutely. Let's see. Jill says she's excited to see people at the bar. Yep. Nick says he appreciates her work. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. Tim says you forget how much space is behind his wall. It's a huge project.
Yeah.
Yep. Ava says she can't wait till it's done. You know?
I'm just ready for the walls to come down. It's like a maze over there at times walking around.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible what they can do all this while everything else is going all around them, you know.
And you don't even notice all these cranes and lifts and everything in the area when you're walking through the park. You don't even notice that. It's just amazing to me that all of that is happening right there.
Okay. Wow.
So, this is over at Tron. Tron is coming along pretty nicely. When I was there, this I believe was Friday of last week.
Okay.
They were just about done with the canopy over on the entrance side. Still working a good bit on the railroad or the railroad tracks coming through there as well. So this part isn't finished yet. I think
there's a tunnel for the railroad, if I'm correct on that.
There is. Yeah, I've got a picture of that too here.
Oh, cool. Welcome in, Greg. Greg did a great job last
Mhm.
week. We said earlier, filling in. We talked about him.
Right through there is where the railroad will come through.
Okay, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's just you like to see things in their construction, and then when you go back and it's all done, you could say, "Oh, I remember when this was."
Yeah, in real time. Well, you're getting pictures from just last week, which is great. And I think Tron's a little closer than I thought it was.
Yeah.
At least it's getting there. And again, that's good stuff. I'm excited. Is that it on pictures?
That's it, I believe, on the picture.
Right. Thank you, Chris, for sharing pictures with us here. This is from Chris's trip last week as we pulled things together. So that's exciting. So we got some. I guess let's first do, while we're sitting here, it's just you and I. We're going to open up the doors in just a few minutes. I believe there'll be a pickle sighting at some point tonight. I think. What is she? PPB, I think was her name. We called her last week.
I believe that was it. That's
Greg, what was the name we called her? Pickle something. Petunia Pickle something or other.
Petunia Pickle Bottom or something?
Yeah, Petunia Pickle Bottom. PPB. You got to be down with PPB if you know me. So Preston's in here with us, everybody. Somewhere in here. Hiding as he's here. PPB. You got to be down with him. So let's first go. Let's talk about a couple of these. Let's go over here, Chris. We recently had Arcee on the show with us, and we were excited to have Arcee in with us. And speaking of PPB, she's in the green room hanging out with us. She can hear us, and she actually can talk with us if she'd like. I know you're not on screen, Tina, but hello, Tina. Tina?
Nina?
Have I not assigned you? I assigned you a number. You're not muted. Can you hear me? Can you hear the words coming out of my mouth? Okay. All right. She says yes. Okay. Well, we'll come back to her in a minute. All right. So we had Arcee on here, and he was incredible. If you guys missed Arcee, I wonder if I could do this. I think I could do this real quick, Chris. Options, since she's here with us. And we'll open up the doors to everybody else in just a few minutes. Options. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Because I don't like leaving PPB in the back room. It's kind of like leaving, somebody, whatever.
Hey, it's the Yankees fan.
Oh, Preston McDevitt.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was well worth the price of admission. Let me move Tina all the way up. Tina, you're going to be on top of Chris. So there we go. All right, so we had Arcee on just a couple weeks ago, and he was absolutely incredible. If you guys missed that interview, look, I don't sit here and ask anybody all the time to go back and watch all my old videos and all that stuff. It's just not what I'm about. Welcome in, AAA Sparkles. Thank you for coming in. But here's the thing. When I see something that's really special, where I think you guys could really enjoy these interviews that I'm doing on Tuesday nights, guys, I go up against a lot of competition, a lot of good people from the parks. I get that. I want you to go there first. But keep these interviews in mind when you're sitting at home, nothing on TV, you want to check out something different from Disney. The artist interviews, these author interviews, Chris, am I wrong? They're off the chart.
They are. Yeah. I love hearing from artists and creators, and yeah,
we've got some big ones coming up. We're working on Mark Daniel, that's the voice of Disney for all the grand openings, coming on here. We're finalizing with Mark. We're working, Gene Fitzmagic is hooking me up with the owner of Gideon's, and we're going to be doing that. So a lot of good things coming, a lot of great interviews coming. So Arcee was kind enough to say, hey, I want to do something. I want to give away a signed piece of work, small little thing, to one of the people watching tonight. So we went in. You had to go and leave a comment on the video. Of all the people that left a comment on a video, we went through, we drew a name. I've reached out with Arcee. We just got to get with him. So we're happy to announce tonight that the recipient of a piece from Arcee, coming directly from him, signed and all that, will be Bob and Kelly. Bob and Kelly was who was picked out. Hey, Amanda, welcome in. Bob and Kelly, they put in the note that said they always stopped by Arcee's booth when they were at the festival. It was great getting to see him in his interview. I also think his pieces are pretty affordable for the quality of his artwork. That was a great comment by Bob and Kelly. So they will be receiving it. If I don't think Bob and Kelly are in here, so if anybody has or is friends with Bob and Kelly on social media, hit them up on their social media. Tell them they were just announced as a winner over on Pete's thing. I'd really appreciate that. Then we had Michael Provenza, and I got to bring Tina back over in here because I didn't have her over here, but I want her in with us while she's here. So I will bring Tina. I'll take Tina, go up here, and I'll put her up on top of Michael's. I'll put her over here with me this time. So Michael Provenza was on recently. Now, both he and Arcee are on the Disney Fine Arts list. They are Disney Fine Arts creators. Okay. Brandy Dave, what's up? I was a winner once, then I met Steve, Dave says. So there you go. So both of these gentlemen are Disney Fine Art artists. Welcome in Bespoke Magic as well. You got to be special to be recognized by Disney and having Disney allow you to do their content approved, and then you're featured at their Festival of the Arts and all that. So one thing I want everybody to take away from this is I am working with these artists and authors to do small giveaways when we do the interviews based on comments. Aaron Goldberg started it that whole time when he did it, and we've been doing it with a bunch of them. And, I'll be talking with Steve Barrett this week, and hopefully maybe I can get a signed copy of one of the Hidden Mickey books sent out to everybody. So if you're watching the interviews, leave a comment on the video so you have a chance. The recipient for this one, for Michael Provenza, is, congratulations to Cheryl Long. Cheryl Long said, Pete, a little bit more about me. I love art. Thank you for doing this interview with Michael. I subbed to his YouTube channel, and I was looking at his website. Thanks. This is so amazing. Another way to do art. So I think Cheryl might have been in here at the start of the show. If she is, yeah. Congratulations, Cheryl, if you're in here. If not, we're going to try to get to you on your social media. If Cheryl is in here, I'm going to need her address because that I don't have. I know that. Cheryl, there she is. Congratulations, Cheryl. Reach out to me on social media or on my email, Cheryl, and send me a mailing address for you. It will only go to my eyes and to Michael's so that we can get you sent off your piece of art. So I'm really excited about that. So congratulations. So again, make sure you're coming in Tuesday nights. This Tuesday night will be Steve Barrett, the Hidden Mickey guy. And maybe you, after the interview, leaving a comment, good comment on the interview, maybe you can get a copy of something from Stephen Barrett. So I got to be honest to you and Tina now. You guys are here. You know about my medical plight. Yes? Mm-hmm. I did have something done while I was in there. Okay? I did have an enlargement done of my brain to help me. To help me, Chris.
Really?
Yes. Chris, it's important to me. Time, as I watch the movie Back to the Future, is one of my favorite things, right? I mean, how great, you watch Marvel now, they can go back in time. Tina, wouldn't you like to go back in time if you could go back in time?
I would.
I mean, I really would. Chris, would you time travel if you could?
Totally.
Let me ask the chat. Give me a thumbs up. If in the chat you could time travel, would you do it? I'm just curious if you would do it. Let me see what the chat says. If the chat says they like to time travel, maybe I will take them back in time. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of thumbs up. I'd like to go back to the 80s. I don't know if I want to go back that far. You know what? Chris, I'm going to do it. I'm going to time travel. When should we go? Should we go back to the opening of Walt Disney? That's too far.
Too far. I don't want you to strain yourself.
Should I? Do you want me to go back as far as when you were there last week? No?
I really don't. We got a full show ahead of us, Pete.
Okay, pick a day this week. Pick a day of the week, and I'll go back in time.
Let's just do yesterday. Let's start out easy.
Today's Friday, Thursday, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, hold on to your seats. We're traveling back in time. Oh, that's the wrong one. Back in time. I'm trying to get it to work. It's hard to do. Ready? Back in time.
Show us, Ballerina Steve. Come on. Go. Show us. Like you're the sugar. Show us, Ballerina Steve. Come on. Go. Show us. Like you're the sugar.
It's easy to go back in time. I mean, it's easy to do. It's, you know, I may take you back in time again later in the show. You never know. You may never know. You never know.
That's frightening and entertaining all in one.
Yes. That you know, back in time. Yeah, if you're having a good time tonight, you thought that was good, do me a favor. Hit Steve up on his social media and say, I just saw you doing Ballerina Steve in the middle of the park with Pete. That might draw him out. Welcome in. It's PPB, the Pickle Petunia Bottom Princess, in with us. You got to be down with PPB if you know me. We've got 2 other spots open up if you want to do news and everything with us. We'll do that. Let's do a segment. Let me knock out a segment. When we come back, we'll do a little bit of news. And let's say it's 10:38 now. Let's say 11 o'clock. We'll give away the Funko Pop. Maybe another surprise then too. Does that work with you, Mr. Dad Bill?
It works. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to knock out 2 quick small channels so I can come back with you. Hopefully some other friends will come join us here for more of the news and chat. And just remember, you can always go back in time. We may go back in time again before the night ends. That would be kind of fun, I think, for what we do. All right, it's going to be some short segments this week. It was a shorter segment week all the way around. Mind you, I update these on Sundays, so I'll have new stuff on Sundays. Welcome in, Duke. Welcome in to Ride the Teacups. Good to see you here as well. Magical Memories, People in the Parks, brought to you by Magically Mad Adventures. This week, let's look at Well, there he was pirouetting on Thursday. He was sprinkling the day before with dad builds. I got this picture on my cell phone with a bunch of laughter. I use profane language in responding to them. Let's see. This is a good one here. That's the beautiful Samantha Lowe. She was having fun over at the parks. I love Sam. She's an amazing person, so I love that picture. There's our good friend, Provost Park Pass. They're over in France having a good time. Over in France doing their thing. There's Eva. There's Erica. I'm looking up in the chat and looking at Erica. Erica, All Things Park. She was celebrating her birthday down there recently. She's going to be a guest on our channel on Sunday. I can't wait to sit and talk with her coming up. And Diz Cupcake. There's Haley down there at the parks with a great picture of Hollywood Studios in the background there having a good time. Magical Mail, we've got a bunch of mail over at the mailbox. We're going there tomorrow. But I do want to thank our good friends over at
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
We're going to have a Main Street Treat box opening next Friday with Chris and I. He doesn't even know it yet. I've got a box of Main Street Treat coming to the house, so we're going to do an opening next week. Casey's Corner of the World real quick, where we recognize highlights for people. This is some of the highlights from this week. We'll talk about some others later on in the show as well. We want to recognize from this past week. Here for a moment, Benji hitting 1K. Congratulations. Want to recognize Let's Go Wait in Line with Trish at 1K. Congratulations. Want to recognize Sam Wellbe The Experience at 1K. Congratulations. Want to recognize Myers and the Mouse at 5K. 5,000. Congratulations. Vincent Vision, 10K. 10K with Vincent Vision. Disney Dave at 60,000. Disney Dave at 60,000. And Resort TV 1, our friends over there, hit 160. 160. Wow, 160. And again, we'll be changing over to some other new ones on Sunday. However, Chris and I are going to recognize some of our friends that went over 1,000 this week in just a few minutes here on the channel. When I get back up to it, I'm trying to get that up there. I got people jumping in here. Boom, there. Go all the way back up. Sorry, guys, just takes a little bit extra second as I go through. Let's go back in time again.
Show Ballerina Steve. Come on. Go. Show us. Like you're the sugar.
That's not going to get tiresome. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let me bring in, let's see, we got Greg over here. And let me bring up number 3 on this. Hey, Greg, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Ahoy, hoy, my friends.
Greg
It's
from
so nice to be back on here.
Our good friend from Chip & Co. and also with Disney Fanatics. Greg was a huge support last week as he jumped on screen and filled in for Dad Builds. Helping us out, did a great job. We appreciate that. So, welcome in. How are you? I just saw you were answering questions or acting Stoofy on a magical show over there, so that was fun. That was good.
Yeah, I basically get to go around, hang out with people, and act really goofy and have a good time. That's what's going on. I just wanted to say hi and thanks to Chris for letting me sit in his hot seat last week. He can absolutely have it back because that is a very hot seat, and he does it so well.
It is,
but we did get PPB out of it, so we got that.
Yes, I need Chris. I need that soundbite, the original soundbite of that real song. And we just need to, we'll have to play with it. We'll fix it. I need that. We got to have that for every time she comes in or pops into the chat. I want to hit that. Boom.
You can do that.
Yeah, so that'll be good. All right, so let's see here. Where are we going? We are heading over now to where, Chris? Where are we going? Are we going with the giveaway first? Or is that's at 11 o'clock? We got about 15 minutes for that. We're going to do some news, right? We got Greg here. Let's do some news. Greg's here. We're using our partners for media, Chip & Co., everybody. We're proud to partner with them, a respected media source. I got to bring Tina and Greg in real quick, and that will just take but a second to do so. And pop Tina right there and take Greg all the way to the top. There we go. We're going to talk about what's going on over at the parks. There was I was going rabbit hunting, and I saw them right there in the middle of the thing. That's exciting. Talk to me about it.
Mr. and Miss Bunny are back greeting guests at Magic Kingdom. In time for Easter, so
I love it.
Yeah,
Tina, you like the bunnies down there?
They're actually really cute.
I honestly think it's pretty cool, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know, I could you get pictures? What does that look like? It was still distanced because today it's not till what, Monday, right, Greg? That comes back.
Correct.
That's a shame.
Correct, Monday.
Because I think this would be a cool one to do down there. I love their outfits. You know, so that's pretty cool. Was it just at Hollywood? I mean, just at Magic, I mean?
The Easter Bunny and Mrs. Bunny are only at Magic Kingdom, and they were coming up to the rope, basically. So they were coming as close as they possibly could get, really, when they were messing around. Man, were they cute looking, though.
Oh, they're awesome. Yeah. It's This is the way I like to do rabbit hunting. There's no mess. You know, there's nothing to do afterwards. You just find them and hug them, usually. But maybe next year. That'll be next year's goal. To hunt the rabbits down and give them a hug in the parks. That'd be pretty cool. Cool. So, all right.
This week we have rabbit season. Maybe next week we'll have duck season. Who knows?
Well, that's every time Flipper goes to the park, but that's a whole different type.
I got pictures of the ducks. Could have showed those.
Okay. Just send them the Flipper. Uh-oh.
Expedition Everest is finally reopening tomorrow.
Nice.
This has been closed, and nobody knew when it was coming back, but apparently it's coming back tomorrow.
Was that a quick announcement? I'm sorry, Tina. Go ahead.
No. I was just going to ask how long it was closed for.
It's been a little bit, at least 2 months, maybe.
Yeah, it's been since January, if I remember right, Greg.
More 3 months.
Yes. It's been end of January. Actually, just so there's no update, we didn't do another article about it, but it opened today.
Wow.
Secretly opened today. So, yeah, they had it open for about 5 hours for guests. And then around 5:30, it got shut back down till tomorrow. But it was running.
I'm ecstatic. And there you go. You're hearing it first right here on the channel. There's our good friends, Disney Connections. We were just talking about the Main Street Treat Company with them. Welcome in Rob and Mel. Welcome in Rob and Mel. I'm happy because they need this. Animal Kingdom, there's not enough over there as is. You close a major one down like this, boy, the lines go crazy on everything else. Go ahead, Chris.
I was going to say, any word, Greg, if the Eddie was working again now after this delayed shutdown?
No, they did not work on the Yeti at all. It was mostly on where the queue was. There is a few updates. Other than that, the glass partition, plastic partition is still up. There is little wrappings around some of the pylons that are holding up the roof around there, and just little bits and pieces really in the queue. The only thing major that we saw inside the ride, the hair ties are now gone.
Okay. All right. The hair ties are cleaned up. That's a good thing. Swept and cleaned up. Welcome in, Alex Miller, Key to Disney. Welcome in. Great to see you. We'll be talking about Key to Disney a little later on in the show. Joy S. is here, our good friend. And G. Fitzmagic is here. Good to see you in here, Mr. Fitzmagic. Welcome in. All right, let's go to our next topic.
Next up, we've got some whimsical 50th anniversary pajamas. Pete.
Is this something new with the pajamas? I'm seeing a lot more of this lately.
Aren't they pretty?
They're different. Is it silk? What do we got?
I want a pair of those to do every show possible in them. I want to be the Hugh Hefner of Walt Disney World with those.
The same thing. I swear to you, was just thinking this is like Hugh Hefner's pajamas for Disney. What is that?
I am buying a pair, and I will appear next week on your show, Pete, with those pajamas on.
Look, you don't have to threaten me.
There's no threat there. That's a lovely looking man in those.
For me, I would only need the top. Anyway, all right. It is what it is. What are you gonna do?
$59.99.
How much?
$59.99.
That's just cheaper than what I thought they would be. I thought they would be close to like $80. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
So interesting.
I will have those on, Pete, and every time I will be like sliding out of the chair, just.
Yeah, well, that's.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah. Sanudo says I would look dang good in those. There's two people.
There you go.
Two. Mar says they look like
those, Joy.
Yeah. So, Joy, there's your Christmas present. Congrats. Thank you. You're welcome. We're doing your shopping for you. Mm-hmm. So, AJC Amy says, hey, they're not bad. They're not bad. I don't think they're that bad at all, honestly. I really don't. I mean, all seriousness, I could see a lot of people sitting on their, own back porch at their home, drinking a cup of coffee on a Sunday morning, who are passionate about Disney, wearing something like that with pride. So not bad, All right. Yep. Interesting. Debbie says, I would be lost in those PJs. They look big. Well, they do. Oh, what do we got?
We've got a new 50th anniversary golf towel.
Okay.
Tell Steve.
So I was just about to say, look, if you're a fan of Steve's World and you would like to make his day, reach out to him with a little gift of a 50th anniversary golf towel and send it to his P.O. box. He will love you to death because Steve is a diehard golfer. Steve and Corey both. There's another one, Corey Meets World. If you're ever thinking about, hey, I'd like to do something nice because that's one of my favorite streamers, a little bit of a golf towel goes a long way. Inexpensive way to say hello. How much are they? Probably what, 19?
Yeah. Can I say this? This $59.99.
Okay.
This $49.95.
Forget everything I said about any of the golf towels that you were going to get, Corey or Steve, because I'm sorry. Well, are you kidding me?
$49.95.
Do they have like the Pinnacle logo on them or something on top of the Disney logo? Do they have one of the top golf manufacturers' logos?
Are they magic if you touch them? I mean, what do they do?
Look,
they're microfiber fabric.
That's
and
awful.
They're 45 inches by 18 inches.
That's a standard golf towel. I have a lot of them. I've paid $29. That was my top line I paid for a Ping embroidered golf club towel at a golf thing. That's crazy.
Are they meant to just like dry off your clubs and your balls, or what are they meant to do?
Absolutely. They're exactly for that, Greg. Don't do anything less, So, and make sure you wash them and find like Tide or something when you do it. Is the logo actually solid gold? It may be. It may be. Is it made of silk?
Iridescent.
It's iridescent. It's got to have a major player's logo on it as well, to where that golf company's got to get some money too. I guarantee it. That's the only thing,
All I can see is Walt Disney World in the 50th.
I don't know. Well, I'm sorry I suggested you guys to get that to Steve. I don't want anybody. And Steve and Corey would both kill me if I was out here telling people to go buy them a $50 towel. So I apologize to that. I was not expecting that number when you showed me a towel. Good gravy. Okay.
I'm retracting the address I just posted.
He could use the towel while he does his ballet. That's true. He could do that. You're absolutely right, Anthony. So, all right. I like it. I like it. What do we got?
Next up, we've got new Orange Bird popcorn at Epcot.
Oh, Robin Mel, did I get any Orange Bird popcorn in my box? I got a customized thing of popcorn from Main Street Treat Company, the company I love to buy product from, and I don't know if I got that popcorn. What's it? Who wrote the article? Greg, is this you? Yes. Did you?
That is all me.
Did you try this?
I did try it. Yes.
Talk to me about it.
So, it is more of a fruity, almost like Fruity Pebbles flavor.
Really?
And not a citrus flavor.
I don't think the Orange Bird popcorn is $49.99. I don't think that. Welcome in FP Network. Oh no, we shipped.
It's going in my golf bag if it's $49.99.
I did see you ship this morning. I did get that email. This looks kind of cool to me. So Fruity Pebble type flavoring. Annie's not high on it. She says ooh. So interesting.
$6.49.
I mean, that's still not bad in the big picture of it. I mean, that's relatively Disney pricing here. You know, gotta be honest.
You could buy a lot of golf towels. I mean, you could buy a lot of these.
Here's a man that knows a lot about fruity popcorn. Sneaking in behind Tina.
What up?
VP.
Hey.
VP in the house, everybody. VP in the house. VP, have you tried any of the Orange Bird popcorn yet?
That I have not. I am not a fan of sweet popcorn.
Okay.
And well, actually, hold on. I lied. Because I love caramel popcorn and I love maple popcorn. But I'm not a fan of fruity popcorn is what I should say.
Okay. Preston, why are you in the chat when you're literally right behind me? He's on the floor. You could just speak what you want to say.
That's the best kid in the world, I'm not going to lie.
What up, chat?
I'm going through trying to catch all the chat. I can't keep up. And here's Preston pumping things through, so I can't keep up. He's literally right on the floor. All right. I don't know. Tino, would you buy this? Would you be into the Orange Bird popcorn?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Looks really good.
Does it taste like orange?
Fruity Pebbles, Greg says. He tried it.
Fruity Pebbles. It does not have an overly orange flavor. There's no citrus flavor to it. It really does kind of have a Fruity Pebbles flavor to it.
I like chocolate-covered popcorn, I'm just going to say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with chocolate too as well. So
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there's people out there that love Fruity Pebbles flavored anything, you know. So you can't knock it, but it's just not my cup of tea.
okay, so
You can knock it. You could knock it.
I was just so there's Rob and Mel commenting. We have to get some this weekend. Rob, you guys need get the boss out there, and she needs to get a little package put together of Orange Bird popcorn with a sipper. I bet you people would go crazy buying that one. I bet
I'm like Ava. I'll do salty. I'll do cheesy. I mean, my favorite is the good old salty buttery popcorn.
Yeah. Well, we got a whole box of popcorn that I'm going to try to keep Preston out of coming here next week. Welcome in, Janice Disney. Thank you for joining. That'll be a great one, guys. There's going to be an Orange Bird popcorn package coming available on our good friends Main Street Treat Company. Hang tight. You'll be able to get it there if you want to try it, and I highly encourage it. I want to try. I want a bag of that.
I'd try that.
VP, when are you going to park again?
Sunday.
That's almost a month out. You probably Baker, I know you're listening. Bring a bag of this with you when you come, please. I'll give them. I want to try it. So that way we can try Tina. That way Tina can try it too. If Baker grabs a bag of it, I want to see it. So we'll try it out.
I'll take a bag with me to New York next week. So whoever wants to meet me in New York, come get some.
There you go. The VP's gonna be in New York.
Where in New York?
I'm going Manhattan. Going to the city. We're going to the New York International Auto Show.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Not bad.
All right, well, let's do one more topic, then we'll do one of the giveaways here.
All right. One last one. We got some new details on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride that certain pass holders could get pre-register for this week.
Well, let's not talk about
the story involved during the ride will involve a celestial, Esson, the celestial, that is attacking Earth, and the Guardians will have to stop him during the ride. You will get to help, apparently, or something.
So I'm excited about this. Media goes in on the 4th and 5th. Chip and Co., our friends here, will have content out, I guarantee you, on the 4th from it. Greg's shaking his head yes and nodding with us. Do we have clearance? Will you be with us that Friday to be able to talk about it? Or
what's the date that Friday?
Friday is the 4th Wednesday or Thursday? Let me see. Hold on, I'm checking. The 4th.
Gotta look at a calendar.
4th is Wednesday. 6th is Friday.
If we are not, so the media event goes from the 4th to the 6th, so we may still be busy on the 6th. So we just we don't know what they have up their sleeve.
Okay, so guys, it may be the 13th. There could be a last minute change, and we let you know that Greg will join us on the 6th. We don't know, but let's hold on. We know we're going to have Greg by the 13th to give us firsthand account.
By the 13th, I will have ridden it 4 times.
There we go. We'll have firsthand account of everything we got going.
Well, gee, thanks, Greg, for rubbing it in there.
Oh no, I wasn't. Oh, I'm so sorry, VP. I'm so sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
They won't. I can't ride it. They won't let me ride it. I won't be able to ride it at all. I love you, VP.
That's good stuff. Love that.
I'm sorry.
I'm excited. I've seen the commercials already on TV. Tina, I know this is a challenging ride for you with everything. VP, is this something you're looking forward to down the road here?
I was looking really forward to signing up to go to the pass holder preview and the whatchamacallit preview. But the link that I had didn't give me the option to pick DVC or annual pass. Like when my wife went in, it showed her both.
Right.
So I just went into the DVC one, and I went in late, so I was like, oh, I'm not going to get it. And then I had some other elves helping me, and I had them log in for me because they had already got theirs, but they were further ahead in line on multiple devices. And the times just didn't work. All the evening ones went like this.
Wow.
So all the evening ones and all the early ones. So the only time that was available for me was
middle of the day,
like 2 o'clock, and I was like, I can't swing work that day. But I do have as soon as I found out what day the opening day is, I did book park passes that day because I will be there specifically for merch. I don't even care if I ride that day. I'll be there for merch.
Yeah, I want to get one of the. I'm sure they're going to have a pass holder shirt. They usually do. It's something that I collect, so I got to find a friend who's down there and gets their hands on one, so that can. I want to get. That's one thing I do like to collect. I've got Ratatouille. I've got all the ones they've done over the last couple of years. I have, and I'd like to keep that tradition going.
You got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was the hardest one out of all the rides that have come out recently. That was the hardest one to get. Arlene and I were fortunate enough to grab one each, but that's the only one that sold out that first day.
Yep. Bless you, Tina. So
thank you.
You're riding it this Wednesday, the 20th? Wow. I don't know if cast members are allowed to talk about it. Are they allowed to do it? I don't know what they're allowed to do. I'll talk to you off, Baker.
They got there was an announcement for cast preview for them, and then they're actually having something else really cool done for them too.
What's that?
There's an after hours event that they're going to be doing for them.
Oh, that's good. Well, they should take care of the cast members. Cast members are just as much part of the experience as everything else we do there, and I know all of you feel the same about that are on the screen with me, and many of you in the chat as well. So I have no problem with that the cast members get that. So I'm excited about that. All right. I guess let's go back up here real quick before we go to the giveaway. Let's go to the Friday hookup. Let me bring in VP in here onto the screen with us. He should be coming up right there. There he is right there and with us. So let's just real quick, in case you're new or finding this on the replay, hashtag Team Memorex, as I call it, just go around real quick. Always ladies first. Down below me is the amazing T. Marie's Place. She is part of our moderator coordinating team. She manages all the moderators for me and does a lot for the channel. She does a great job on her channel with everything Disney, Harry Potter, and more. Wednesdays you can find her over there talking about all kinds of stuff, doing interviews, and some Fridays you'll see her playing a little guitar. I'm still waiting for you to do the Honky Tonk Man to Flipper with the guitar. If you haven't seen that, please look it up. Am I wrong? Who else would like to see that? Come on, that would be great.
I mean,
see there, Dad. Look, everybody's raising their hands. Look that up, Tina. Honky Tonk Man. See what he does with the guitar, and please do that with Flipper on screen. I would pay to see that. Right to my immediate left or on your right of my screen in the center, he is a Miami Dolphins fan. He is also the man, Sean Valdez-Page, that you see on our cruise commercials here. You're doing a great job of everything over there with Norwegian Cruises. You also do an amazing channel with your wife. That is Adventures with VP, does lives from the park, does a passionate moment each day, and I call it a passionate moment because he sits down and talks from the heart with you about all kind of topics. Does a great job on his channel. His wife, she's okay too. But, she's not anywhere around to yell at me, is she?
No, she's working right now.
Yeah, his wife, not so much. Right there. To the left of him, that is my good partner in crime over here on Friday nights, Dad Builds. He's on his way, much like Tina, to 1,000 on their channel each. Chris does Saturday night hangouts. He's going to be doing hopefully soon, some pin stuff, maybe some puzzle stuff, a lot more content coming to his channel. We're excited about that. And down in the lower left corner, he was Chris's substitute last week. He is not a substitute every week when he comes in as a representative of Chip & Co. and represents them. He works for the company. They are our partner out there. We're proud to partner with them to give you integrity and information coming from Disney. Also does a great channel with his wife as they do it's their own passionate little I call it a passion project for them because you're over there having fun and just doing Disney and the magic and all that. So my moderators have been dropping all of their links into the chat throughout the night, and as I was talking here, please check out these people. If they come on the screen with me, they're good people, and I guarantee you'll have a good time with their channels. We got to do a giveaway. Now, the one challenge with this is, guys, I can't bring everybody in for the giveaway. So I need Greg and VP and Tina to hang tight for a minute. I'm going to jump over to this other screen. Chris and I are going to do this. You guys, we should be able to hear from you. Can you talk? Can you talk, Greg, and everybody?
I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, Tina?
Yep.
Okay, good. VP?
Roll call.
Okay, good. We're still good. So everybody can hear. We just got us on here. So we announced last week that we had an extra of this pop. I will be honest. Are you sitting there? He's still in here. When I told Preston that we were going to give this away on the channel, I think he went into convulsions, started shaking. His lips started going crazy because we were going to give away the additional one. But he has one here, and we're going to do this. So it is the Funko Pop. We are going to do a giveaway. The way this giveaway was done was that you had to go over to our Discord. That was all we asked. Go over to the Discord, become a part of the community over there. It's free, and sign in. You're welcome to leave afterwards if you don't want to. I think you'd be missing out because over time we're going to do more giveaways over there. And there's a lot of great Disney stuff going on over there. Hey, Mel. Mel's in. The boss is here, everybody. She says, hey, love that one. It's on my shelf in her office. If you missed the interview with Disney Connections, probably one of the funnier ones. I'd put it up there with close to Tina and Flipper. Wasn't that as explosive with some of the things that, came out with everything. More stuff will come out, about ducks and everything with Flipper. But it was really, really good there. Stacy Rogers in-house with us as well. So if you went over there and you were in, you got your name on here. Just so everybody knows, I instructed Dad Builds to put his name in there because he does so much for me. I also instructed him or asked him to please, I should say, let me rephrase that. Dad Builds said to me, hey, Pete, Jessie does a ton for you, whether or not with Jessie. She's been promoting it, but she didn't put her name in. Do you want her name in? And I said, yes, Chris, absolutely. Jessie does a ton for this channel. Please put her name in. So we're going to spin the wheel. I'm going to ask for some numbers here so you can do a couple clicks there, Chris, to mix it up a little bit. Tina, give me a number.
9.
Okay, thank God it wasn't a 6. VP, give me a number.
6.
God, VP. Now Tina's going to be giggling the whole time. Good Lord. Greg, give me a number.
31.
Of all people. Go ahead. Do a 3 and
I
do
did
a
the
1.
one.
Yeah.
I did the 1.
Now do 3 and then spin that thing and let's see who's getting this mailed out to them.
Here we go.
It is going to Mike Wheeler.
Mike Wheeler.
Awesome. I don't know if Mike Wheeler is in here right now. If he's not, which I don't think he is, do me a favor and please send him a note on his social media. Congratulations, you won it. And I'll get with Mike Wheeler on mailing it out to him. You can hit remove, Mike Wheeler. Chris, here's the funny thing about the way things happen and the way we do things. It's always good to think of other people, right? Think of other people and try to do stuff. Well, I've got a lot of good people that work with me on this channel, okay? And we all know about them. We've already seen the generosity of Central Florida Novelty and Gifts, and I did the partnership before with the Florida Park Explorers and several others. We've got a big giveaway I'm going to be doing coming up here for Mother's Day coming up. When I was doing this, one of our executive producers reached out to me and said, Pete, I want to do something on your channel. I want to give something away to somebody. I want to do something nice. I said, okay, what do you got? He said, well, I'm over at the parks right now, in the parks, and I see this Mickey wallet that is really cool, that I'd like to buy this wallet. It's universal, ladies or men's, that you could give away on your channel. And I said, oh, well, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. So, Chris, here's my thought. I would like to run real quick and I'll do the race to 100K update. That way I'll be done all my community segments. And while I do that, I know there's a lot of names on that wheel that entered in to do it. How about this? How about any name that's not on that wheel that's in this chat? How about you throw a bunch of them on this wheel and we give it away to somebody, hopefully either that's already put in for something or joined us tonight to watch. What do you think about that, buddy?
We will do that.
Okay, so let's do that. I'll ask VP, Tina, and Greg to hang tight for a second. I'll come back from the community segment to our group screen so we can talk while Chris gets that together. We're going to give something away today on the channel, something else. I think Preston's mad I'm giving away stuff. He just left the building.
He didn't win the pop. He's gone.
Did he enter? He wasn't eligible. He's not eligible to win the pop. Good Lord. All right, race to 100K. We do that every week on this channel. This is where we recognize creators as they grow. Creators as they grow. It's brought to you every week by...
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
All right, so I'm going to update the race on Sunday. This was as of last week, where we're at right now. Best Life and Beyond, Super Enthused Jackie, and Big Fat Panda still at our top 3. Jackie creeping up quick. Panda's slowly getting there. Can't wait to see him off the chart just because I want him to hit that number. Let's talk about balance of the race. Theme Park Obsession at 74 down to Earsome Emporium. Theme Park with fireworks behind them. Doing a great job. They passed over some people to get to that number. Again, great channels up in here and keep checking all these top people out. Let's talk about this next page of the race. Streaming the magic all the way down to LBV TV Disney. Some great channels in here. I will point out that Steve and Kai, they have now split. It is Steve's channel. It is Theme Park Steve over there at 24,000 in California. Also, Heather Vacation Exploration is now Chronicles of Heather. So a couple channel changes. Still the same great people doing their channels. And we look out for all those guys. Tanya's on this list. Miss Cherry, Magical News Live. Some great channels here to check out for your viewing pleasure. 18 down to 13. 18 down to 13, Adventures in Design, down to Diz Life of ours. Great channels also in here. So many of them across the board. Diz Cupcake, The Pins Blog, WW Radio, Theme Park Ohana, The Magic Dads. Incredible, incredible people. Check out these channels as they continue to work to grow toward 100,000. Mouse Talk down to Chasing Dreams with Mike. Highlights this week to Magical Meg and to Paul's Theme Park Adventures out in California. Both of them passed over people this past week to jump up there. Highlights to the fact that we got multiple 10K channels now with Vincent, Drew in the Moment, Magical Moments, Paul, Dave K, and Mouse Talk all in a run there. Double digits, double digits. It's awesome stuff. Hey, there's Mike Wheeler. Definitely made my night. It says it ended kind of poorly since I lost my Magic. Well, we're sorry about your Magic Band, buddy, but we've got you a nice Funko Pop. I'll be getting with you privately to get that off in the mail to you. Let's see what we got here. 8 down to 6. Ear to Ear Magic down to Wonders of Magic. Highlight to Attractions Live out of California. Doing a great job out there. She's got fireworks over there. Some great channels in here. Living in Diz updated their logo. You got some great people with Mickey's Magic and Diz Our Dream, Brian and Amanda, Disney Daily, Ear to Ear Magic, Tripper with the Turners. All these great channels in here working their way to double digits in the race. Back here at the back half of the race, we got a lot of fireworks going up right there. A ton of fireworks on the board. One Little Spark JL, Steve's World, Myers and the Mouse, all with fireworks passing people this week. Some other great channels in there with Mouse Vibes out of Cali, Chloe and Dan. Dad Got Parks. We got some amazing channels and people in here, again, in the race. Congratulations to all of them and the way that they're moving right along. Final back part of the race right here. One Man's Dream down to Brandy and Dave. Some great people in here all at the beginning of their process of getting to that 100K. And check out all these channels. They bring great content. I'll highlight a couple things real quick to give Dad Builds another quick second or two. Coming up this Sunday on the channel, All Things Parks, Erica and her brother will be sitting in with me answering some ridiculous questions as we go off the wall this Sunday. Can't wait for that. Coming up next Wednesday, Diz Goals. Diz Goals will be in-house with us. So that should be a lot of fun as we sit down and talk with them about all things magic and everything going on in their world. If you don't know about that channel, they've been appearing in a lot of the streams lately. They're doing a nice job, and can't wait for you guys to sit down and talk with them. Want to remind everybody that next Tuesday night, our friend Steve Barrett will be here. He is the author of the Hidden Mickey books. If you've ever used those, come by Tuesday night as we sit down and talk with him. Maybe you can tell him a hidden Mickey he didn't know about. That would be a lot of fun for that to happen here on the channel. Again, that'll be happening on Tuesday evening. So as we go through. We're getting ready to come back in here with our group. But as we do, I should always remind everybody that, hey,
show us, Ballerina Steve. Come on. Go. Show us. Like you're the sugar.
I gotta be honest, with that music and the castle behind him, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's go around. Chris, how are you coming along on the giveaway? You're good?
I'm good to go.
Okay, we'll go over to you 1 second. Let's go around real quick before we go back to the giveaway and then more news, and then we got merchandise coming. Let's talk real quick on what we have going on channels. We'll go in reverse order. VP, you were last to come in here with us. Tell us what you got going on over on Adventures with VP.
Well, this year I was doing Everyday Live, and then I messed up last Saturday. I looked to be getting back more in the swing of it, but this last week was a rough week, so I wasn't able to get live. I look to be doing it again. As you mentioned at the beginning, the channels, I've been doing the daily thing. Ian B actually said the daily truth with VP, and I kind of like that.
Oh, I like
a ring to it.
Yeah.
He came in and he's like, I like coming in for VP's daily truth. So I think I'm going to start running with that. It might not be a daily thing, but I like having those conversations, opening up, being vulnerable, and letting other people realize that they're not alone.
That's a beautiful thing. I love it. So please check out our friend VP. If moderators could drop the link in there, that would be really cool. Greg, we'll go to you next. What all you got going in your world right now?
It is a very busy time over at Chip & Co. So A lot of time is being spent making sure the news is up to date and the media events are taken care of, and we get all the news and information out to everybody. On the Disney Fanatic side, stay tuned this week. Holly and I are actually going to be starting a morning show to give everybody who's headed to Disney World the weather updates, what's going on, times, parade times, attractions, and just basically talk to you about the daily news over there. So that's going to start on Wednesday morning.
And that'll be on the Fanatics channel?
On the Fanatics channel for now.
Awesome. Awesome. Make sure you're checking out Disney Fanatics on Wednesday. First show, what time?
7 a.m.
Wow, 7 a.m. I love it.
People are heading to the parks early. You got to get to the people heading to the parks. It's just going to be your daily news of what's going on and what you can do. And we're doing, we haven't even named the show yet, but Sunrise Over the Kingdom. Let's just call it that.
Okay. I like it. I like your morning magic. How about that?
Yeah. Morning magic. There you go.
Something like
Perfect.
that. So, wow. Tina Marie, are you going to be honky tonk manning Flipper?
Not anytime soon, but I'll look into it.
What do you have going on over your world?
Just a bunch of things. Just today I dropped an early morning sunrise vlog. It's Monday, Thursday. It was Monday, Thursday in the Christian calendar. I'm a Christian, for those I don't know. And so I just kind of did a morning vlog on something that kind of hit me, part of my conversations with God vlogs that I do. Wednesdays I go live at 5, do various things. I'm hoping this Wednesday we're going to be doing favorite song build-ups part 2. We'll see how that works out, with a couple of special guests that I wanted to have on. And then it was Mondays and Fridays I was doing guitar. Mondays I kind of dropped the ball on, and Fridays I'm learning how to play Fleetwood Mac's song called Everywhere, which is one of my favorite songs and my favorite Fleetwood Mac song. And so it's just kind of what I'm doing over there.
I love it. Greg, I will highlight that Jessie said if you need help with the weather part of it for that, she would be glad to help out. She actually is a legitimate weather person, what she does.
And she's a great person to be in the chat. She is always talking with people. She is a ray of sunshine. So it'd be perfect in the morning.
You should go get those PJs and make that part of it.
How could I not?
There you go. People will tune in. So I can't
just
say
to see me in those.
There you go. So that's all good stuff there. That's fantastic. Dad Builds, what are you working on in your world besides all the stuff you're doing for the show for tomorrow night? I know you're going to be back on your channel. What do you got going on?
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, 9:30, hanging out and having fun, and I'll be showing off some merch that I brought home this time, and just general funness. There might be a pop-up stream Sunday afternoon too.
Oh, that would be good. I like it.
NASCAR?
Well, it could be NASCAR.
Is my bottle safe?
Yes, it is actually.
Okay, good. That's my main concern that we have to make sure we know about. So, all right, let's jump over here real quick. Let's do this giveaway. We got all the names in there. I'm going to take this down to do this. And I want to thank Have a Wonderful Day, Javier, for doing this. Hey, Bob and Kelly, congratulations on your win on the thing. So, congratulations, you're in here. Have a Wonderful Day. Javier was kind enough to reach out and say, hey, would you like this? Do you want it? We'll do it, and we'll give it away. And I said yes, and I want to thank him because check him out. He does a lot of our stuff here. So when we come back, what I'd like to do, Chris, is do a little bit of news after this, and then we'll recognize our under 1,000 because we got 4 people that went over 1,000 that I want to talk about tonight. So let's do some numbers. Let's go. We'll go to Greg first for a number, something reasonable that Chris doesn't have to lose his hand on. Greg.
2.
Oh, good Lord. Okay, click 2. VP, what do you got?
4.
Okay, we're doubling up. Tina, you're up next.
7.
Thank you for being different. There we go.
She had to ruin it. Thanks.
I
set you up. I set you up there, Tina.
Sorry.
Set him up.
All right, let's spin it. Let's see who's winning the wallet.
Here we go.
We have Wolfpack. Okay. Wolfpack, if you're in here right now, you have to be in here to win it. I have to see that you're in here. That was the one
Wolfie
caveat.
the furry.
We'll give him 10 seconds. Let's just close it.
Come on, furry.
The Furry Wolf Pack. That's a great name.
Wolfie the furry wolf pack. Are you in here? We'll give him. We'll give about 10 seconds here. So we're waiting to see because it's about 10 seconds behind. You got to be in it to win it. Yes, got to be in it to win it. Got to be here.
In it to win it.
Okay, we've gone 10 seconds. So now I know that YouTube is caught up with a different time. So I'm going to do a countdown from 10. And if we get to 0, we will respin. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Here, Wolfie, Wolfie,
6,
Wolfie.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Poor guy went to the
1.
bathroom.
Buzzer's going. I should have had the buzzer. Wait, hold on. I should have had the buzzer ready. Why don't I have the buzzer ready? That's a good question. I usually have that fully ready to go. So let me get the buzzer ready.
All right.
And we are going to get ready to spin again. Even if he jumps in now, he had to be here when we announced it. That was part of what we said at the beginning there. So let's go down here. Let me get ready so that I'm ready and you're ready. And now I'm ready. Okay, there we go. Official. Hit it again. Let's go with Tina. Give me a number.
6.
Okay. I am really nervous about this.
Good.
Greg, give me a number.
3.
Thank you.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't pick me.
I know. I wasn't going your way. VP, Gonzo's here. Gonzo says pick a number, VP.
We're going with 7.
All right. Let's go and spin that wheel. Let's see who's going to get it.
Gonzo.
Gonzo is here, everybody.
G.
Who do we got?
No way. No way.
Wow.
You were supposed. I thought I told you to take Mike Wheeler out after he won the Funko.
I had a second wheel, and he was yeah.
I have to be fair to Mike. I have to be fair. I love Mike Wheeler, but we did say to take him out after he won the Funko. Did I not, Chris?
Yes, you did.
I did. So
I had started working on it because there
respin.
were so many people in chat. I'd started working on it before.
I'm sorry, Mike. I love you to death, but you got the Funko. You got the collectible. So.
All right, spin it for a third
I'm going
time.
to shuffle it 9 times here.
All right, shuffle it 9 times.
Mike needs to go to the casino.
Mike needs to go to the casino.
Right?
Mike, drive to Tampa right now.
Here we go.
All right, let's try it one more time. Man, I've never had so much trouble just giving something away.
Hey.
Susan, what's your pot of Disney? Let's see if Susan is still in the chat.
Is Susan here?
Susan, wish upon a Disney. Are you here?
Wish upon a
Paging
Disney.
Susan.
We'll count 10 seconds on for Susan. And then after that,
Susan.
well, so hopefully she's here. Susan's a great person. I'd love Susan to win. Great support of the community, great support of the channel. All right. We're at 10 seconds. I'm going to count backwards from 10 now. Same way to be fair as we did. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gotta call it. Sorry.
All right.
That's just unfortunate. All right, try it again. Give me 9 clicks.
Mar,
9
you
clicks.
knew what I meant, Mar.
Make this really easy and just pick me.
There we go. Let's try it again.
Come on, PPB. Come on, PPB.
Hey.
No, I think Jill's here.
I think Jill's here.
I hope Jill's here. She said earlier
No,
she's going away to dinner.
Jill said she was. Yeah, she said she was going to dinner. She'll be back.
All right, we'll give it.
Oh.
Good Lord. Oh, no. I'm telling you, what is going on tonight? 10. We'll
Somebody has to know Jill.
give her 10 seconds. to
Tag
see if
her.
she's-
Her name's
she's-
coming up.
Well, that's because she was here and she just left it up saying she'll be back. So come on, Jill, where you at?
I'm going to give it the 10 to get out there to see if
You have to comment, Jill. Don't drop the phone and break it trying to comment.
All right. Here we go. We're going to count backwards from 10. 10.
What? I feel like this is all my fault. I bring
8,
chaos with me.
7.
That's
6,
Tina's fault.
5.
We're blaming Tina.
4. 3.
Everyone blames Tina.
2. 1.
Jill, I hope dinner was good.
Oh. All right, let's spin it again. 9 clicks.
Yeah, Annie.
Tonight we're going to give this away.
That's when she said she was going to go to dinner. Go get dinner.
I know. I'm just trying to give something away. Give away a nice Mickey wallet. All right, let's go.
Here we go.
What do we got? Give me a winner.
Ooh. Oh,
Triple A
yay!
Sparkles.
She was in there. I see her.
She's right. Oh, I see her.
Great.
I see her.
Congratulations, AAA Sparkles. You won you won this Mickey wallet. I'm going to make sure that Javier gets that out to me so I can get it to you. So do me a favor. Send me on social media or on email. Send me your mailing address, please, so that I can get that over to you. And congratulations. And again, one of the things I want to start doing on the show more, guys, is start doing more giveaways and taking advantage of some of the stuff we have. And when I do, we're going to do it kind of like that, where we do. So congratulations, AAA. And also I saw...
She says, I'm here. Thank you very much.
There you go. Jolie McCown, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. All right. Let's kick in and get some news again. If anybody has to
on that positive note, I'm going to end on a high note, and I'm going to head out, y'all. Chat, I love y'all. Greg, Tina, Chris, Pete, thank y'all so much.
Thank you, VP. Your inspirational stuff that you've been doing lately, I've been sneak watching. And I love it. It's been amazing to watch.
Well, thank you. I appreciate those kind words.
VP, just curious, how you feeling today?
Fantastic.
It doesn't matter how it makes you feel.
VP, everybody, go over, check out his channel. And if you need to go on a cruise, Norwegian cruises are fantastic. VP is your key to destiny. Check him out over with Adventures VP. All of his information.
For sure, hit me up.
Yep. Hit him up. Hit him up.
Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
You got the balcony package still available, right? I'm just making sure.
That's Gonzo wanting that from Yachty. I have no part in that.
Okay. All right.
But if you want to ship within the ship, I can put you in a haven.
There you go. I love it. VP, everybody, have a good night, buddy. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
VP's out, everybody. We're going to jump over to news here on the channel. Let me pull up the share screen motive, and then we'll do some pieces of news. Then we're going to talk about some people that went over 1,000 subscribers this week. I'm excited about that. Let me take VP down here.
So we had when we were last here, we were talking about Guardians. We've got some other Guardians news too. They had a cast members preview for Wonders of Zendar at Epcot.
Oh.
Which I assume is just an area there next to the ride. Is this where the Epcot experience used to be, Greg?
Yeah, so it's the courtyard and the gift shop area. So the whole area is called the Wonders of Xandar.
Okay, interesting. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing all this. Is that Gonzo? No. That's not Gonzo, is it? It looked like him.
Oh, it does look like him.
I'm telling you. Pull it up. There, Gonzo. Look, see, as soon as it jumps up, Gonzo.
Oh, okay. So they posed for some pictures and got to experience a little bit of it, learn a little bit about Zendarian culture.
Is that like the ride vehicle you get to sit in over there?
It is.
That's pretty cool. They did that. What was it? D20? It wasn't D23. It was something else. Was it D23?
Destination D23.
That's what it was. I knew it was. Yeah, where I saw a lot of people in that. So that's pretty cool. Does it feel like it's roomy in that cart?
Yes. So I got on it with Lou and Panda, And the three of us sat all the way across, all three of us in the same row, and we all fit perfectly.
Wow. Okay, that's 3 people in the front row. I wouldn't have thought that. Mel's going to ride it on the 10th. She's not letting Rob go. She's just riding it alone. I just had to let Rob know that. She texted me and said, please let Rob know. I don't have the heart to tell him.
It's feasible.
We also got our first look at the cast member costumes for the ride. So
It was kind of, well, okay, now I see the shirt's got a little bit more detail to it.
it's got a little
They
more
are
detail to it.
legitimately look like scrubs.
That's what I was thinking.
It's different.
And it's not a bad thing. It's just that's what it looks like. It's they look great, but they definitely have that scrub feel.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
There you
you'll
go.
see that soon. Come early May, or maybe before, if you stay in touch with Chip and Co. You'll be finding out more about this and cast members, the ride, and everything. I'm excited. New changes coming to Disney is always a positive thing when it's additions, not subtractions. So, Mar says it looks like Little League baseball shirts. That's true. After they get off work, they have a softball team together, so they are already ready to go.
I like T-ball.
T-ball.
Coming up next, we've got
He
during
wasn't a good quarterback. He wasn't that great of a quarterback.
No, he wasn't. Marvel pays tribute to late Moon Knight actor Gaspard Uleli. I'm going to mess that up, and I apologize. This was in this week's episode of Moon Knight that he appeared. He died after filming of this in a ski accident.
Oh, that's a shame.
But they paid a little tribute to him at the end of the episode.
Well, that's nice that they did that. I'm glad they did that. I haven't watched Moonlight yet. I keep looking at it, keep saying I got to watch this, I got to watch it, and I keep putting it off. I want to watch it, but I wasn't aware that an actor passed away. But I don't ever wish that on anybody.
Yeah, this I'm enjoying in this series. It's very different from a lot of other Marvel stuff. Oscar Isaac, I think, is doing a great job in it.
So this was Kevin's article, and obviously what I would say, probably Greg, is it's got to be tough when you're writing stuff like this because it's an emotional impact when you think of somebody passing as you're trying to put through the details without letting the passion come through.
Yeah, and most of us, and nothing for nothing, if we find out about an actor or an actress's passing, like we broke the news when Sebastian, the actor who played Sebastian the Crab, Little Mermaid, we normally pass them over to Chip himself because he's been doing it for so long that he knows how to take that out of it. I couldn't write the Gilbert Gottfried one this week because he was my all-time favorite comedian, so it would have taken it away from just reporting the news into an opinion piece.
Opinion piece, right. Good night, Steve. Ride the Teacups is out of here. Larry's here, everybody. He's the cat is not with him. You're okay. Valak is not here. Moon Knight is a great series. Larry says it. I trust Larry. It's a good thing there. So Noah says it's an interesting but good series. So okay, good. I like it. So all right. Marv's trying to get to third base. Marv, what are you doing? Or Debbie, what's going on with you and Marv? I don't know. Oh, that's great. Abbott and Costello routine. I love that routine. Okay, I don't know it's on third base. You're right. Yeah. What's on second? I know it's on first. That's crazy. All right. Oh, what is this?
Brightline announces a series of road work closures in the Orlando area. So they're continuing construction on the line from South Florida to Orlando. Greg, did they say what roads? I read through the article. Did they say what roads?
You know what? I didn't pay attention to what roads they were going to close because it was on the opposite side of Walt Disney World property than I am, so I kind of didn't pay attention.
Well, I appreciate that. So that's coming like Miami up to Orlando, right? Type thing.
It's going Miami to Orlando and then hanging a hard left and going across to Disney Springs and then over to Tampa.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then back down to a Miami type thing, a loop thing? Probably?
No, not a loop. It's not turning around. It's just going to go back the way it came.
Break.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's go, Brightline. Get it done. Get her done. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Next up, back to Marvel. We've got some Marvel is now casting for the Disney Plus series Echo. I think y'all talked a little bit about this series last week.
Little bit.
But yeah, it's going to start filming in June through September in Atlanta, where a lot of Marvel franchises film.
Larry and Andrew, hold on. Larry and Andrew are heading to the casino. I'd like to put $5 on black. Let me know if I won. Sorry.
Me too.
I want to place money on whatever Mike Wheeler says after winning two things tonight.
Yes.
Yes, there you go. Echo. We first saw Echo in the series with
Hawkeye.
Thank you. Drawing a blank. I didn't realize they were going to expand this much on it. I was not under the know in that. So this is pretty cool. Greg, is this going to be a full series on Disney Plus? You know,
they're very big about saying they're limited run series until they become massive sellers, and then they're like, oh, hey, we're going to put another season together.
Gotcha.
So we don't know until honestly it comes out and does however good it's going to do. And I mean, it's going to be amazing.
Is the same actress? Does it say the same actress going to play? Chris?
She will. Yeah. Same actress will play.
Yeah, she did a great job. That's cool. I'm excited about that. Oh, crap.
And you'll probably see, just knowing Echo's story from the comic books, you'll probably see a good bit of the Kingpin.
Oh, I love that character.
So, yeah.
I love that. That's Chris, that's your new nickname. If she's down with PPP, you're the Kingpin.
Oh, thank you. I will gladly take that moniker.
Okay, there we go. It's the Kingpin and PPP, and Greg, you'd have to be the Joker, the hair, you know.
I'm good with Greg. Something will naturally come.
Greg can be like Papa Smurf because of the blue hair.
Oh, come on. He's better than Papa Smurf.
Well, Papa Smurf was amazing.
Oh, come on. Papa Smurf never got lucky.
Papa Smurf, smell my Smurfy.
Yes.
I would like to say that Papa Smurf had white hair, by the way. So.
That's true. He did have white.
Right, but he was blue.
Oh, Lord. We can't take... Let's go with the next topic. We can't take
He
Tina.
could be social media Smurf then.
Social media. Oh, Lord. What is that? All right, go ahead. Next topic. Let's see.
Next up, will there be a second season of Hawkeye? Now that we've talked about Hawkeye,
hold on.
Far we've got.
Hold on, Chris. Before you do, if I transition this screen, it's probably gonna do something. So let me do it this way, and then let me do it this way. Nope, that didn't work. Let me try. Things aren't working. This might not. Maybe it did work. Oh, hello.
I knew it.
What's up?
How are you?
I mean, yeah, just kind of hanging out. That's all.
You're not dancing or anything.
Do what?
You're not dancing or anything, are you?
Dancing?
Yeah.
Nope.
You
Just
sure?
hanging out. Monorail.
Yeah. Parks were good.
Do what?
I said the park was good.
Oh, parks are always good.
Okay. Would you like to travel back in time?
Would I like to travel back in time?
Mm-hmm.
To do what?
I have a special power to take back in time.
No, because the only farthest I'd ever want to go back is a year ago, because that's when I moved here.
Well, let's go.
Tomorrow.
Let's go back shorter. Tina, give me a day of the week. Pick a day of the week to go back in time.
Thursday.
Okay.
Yesterday?
Yeah. Watch this, Steve. I could just think it, and things happen, and boom.
Show us, Ballerina Steve. Come on. Go. Show us. Like you're the sugar.
You guys didn't see the whole bottom half, because the foot, like I was on one leg and the other foot was up on my knee, so it was like making a little triangle thing like they do. I was doing the pirouette with the triangle thing at the bottom, and he didn't show that.
I thought for sure you were coming in here because you got social media blasted that Pete was over here with music and you dancing.
See, here's a secret you don't know about me, or you do, but you forget about.
You're always ninja.
I don't read social media. So.
Well, and that you're always ninja watching. So I figured it was one of the two. So
yeah, not tonight. Tonight Magic Kingdom just closed, so I've been in there all night, so I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome in, Steve. From I can't say it because I didn't.
Steve's World.
No, I think I turned it off because I knew we were doing that. That's why Preston was in here. You know that, Tina, right?
Yeah.
Preston was in here, and I have it protected. So sorry about that. It's just Dance in Steve's World. All right. Well, we're gonna head back to the nudes and jump back over there, Steve.
Hey, listen.
You gotta go.
I gotta catch the monorail. So I'm gonna jump out.
Okay. Everybody, if you don't know him, he's Steve from Steve's World, and he will tell you over on his channel on Monday nights.
Here's a man that makes me, then takes me, and delivers me to a destiny, to infinity and beyond.
Monday nights over on Steve's World.
That's about right. That's about right. So
be safe, buddy.
Goodbye.
Bye, Steve.
My brother.
And Steve's gone. I thought for sure I was in trouble with Chris. Because usually
I'm so glad I sent him the link.
Usually he's watching, ninja watching, as he's sitting listening, and I thought I was in trouble. So, bye, Steve. He's gone. Back to where we were at. Okay, what do we got?
So, the question is, will there be a second season of Hawkeye? We've got confirmations that there will be a second season of Loki and What If. But Hawkeye looks to be that there will not be a second season. We're getting a spinoff with Echo. I think you'll probably see a spinoff of Kate Bishop at some point. You're definitely going to see these characters again, but it's looking like there may not be a second season of Hawkeye.
All right, so Kevin wrote this one as well. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because Jeremy Renner is too expensive for what this costs, maybe. Or maybe he just doesn't want to do it. I don't know.
I think it's just development of the story, because Marvel is definitely trending towards a Young Avengers type movie and bringing in the younger actors. So I think it's just the development of as the story's going for them.
It's a shame because I really like the series. You know, Tina, were you a Hawkeye fan?
I actually haven't seen it yet, but I'm working on it.
You need to go watch that. It's a good one. Greg, what's your thoughts?
It's another Marvel show.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. And I have no issue with that. Everybody. That's why I ask everybody, just everybody's opinion. So that's good.
I'm in Star Wars land. It's Star Wars year.
I know, but I still know that you also don't disrespect anything that.
No,
Disney does.
I have. Yeah. I think that you know what I liked Kate Bishop out of that whole series. I can't wait for her to have a series. My daughter, who is 15, loves the character, everything about her. So I want more of her. Hawkeye, I think the series was really well made, and it's exactly like Chris said. They're getting ready for Young Avengers, so it's time to let some of the older guys go, and that's fine. That's how these shows develop, and I'm ready to move on to the Young Avengers.
Love it. Okay, what do we got there, Mr. Dad Bills? Let's do two more, and then we'll recognize our under 1,000.
That's good. There have been 100,000 cast compliments to cast members through the My Disney Experience app since they started that back in October.
How long has that been around? It's not been around that long.
Launched last October.
Wow. Greg, I didn't realize that this was going on that well, but that's pretty cool, honestly.
We talk about it every time we're live. We talk about it every time we're there. I do it at least. If I have a good interaction, I remember to do it every single time. So I would say maybe 2,000 or me alone. I love it. Look, I'm not even kidding. I love the cast members over there. They are the ones who spread the magic. They're the ones who make us feel special. They're the ones who can go above and beyond and give you and your family a better experience overall. So why not be nice to them and give them a compliment for what they're doing?
Well, and remind me, and I think I'm right on this, it's only a compliment section. It's not you want to leave a negative about a cast member, correct?
It's only, and they added in a few, about 2 months ago, you can now do it individually. So for the cast member, if they're an individual, instead of going in and going, well, the whole place, the service at Cape May was wonderful all night. This one you can go, okay, our Isabella, who served us at Cape May, went above and beyond and made sure our plates were clean and wiped the table down and just told us a great story. We love her. Thank you.
That's awesome. I love it. Tina, I know you like to give cast compliments. When we were there, you were very, very complimentary to a lot of the cast members while we were in the park. What do you think of that part of the act?
I love it. I think it's way overdue.
Yeah.
We had one cast member when we were, I think it was 2019, when we were there and we ate at 50's prime time. And my middle child was literally just being a typical middle child. And temper tantrum, like full up blown, like freak out. And he wasn't, and the waiter, the wait staff at 50's prime time, and the sarcasticness and the fun, and and he just went above and beyond to try to make her laugh. He tried his darndest, and he was just the sweetest and funniest, and it was amazing. And couldn't say enough. I'm excited for this. So
I love it. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. This is, and again, there's a lot of great media companies out there that do a lot. We've highlighted just a few of them. We know that you got Inside the Magic, you got All Ears, you got Mickey Blog, so many other ones that do it. And I know Greg and Chip and Co are respectable to all of them. This is why we appreciate all of our media, because no matter who you're supporting or watching, we hope it's Chip and Co. Honestly here, but no matter who you're watching, if you can find out things like this and stay on top of it and know before you go, it can make your visit a whole lot better. So if you know something like this when you're going down there and you're prepared to take advantage of your app, that's a pretty cool thing. So
yeah.
Tina, you good? Everything okay?
Yeah, my back is just hurting.
Okay, all right. What else we got? Let's do one more.
One more. We get our first look at Mickey's Main Attraction Small World collection.
All right. So how many of these are there?
So there will be 12, I believe, in this series.
Man, that's some cash if you're going to participate. Wow. Greg, how many of these do you have?
I'm waiting for the Pirates to hit the park probably this week. Ooh. And I will then have a total of 1.
You're big on the Pirates one. Tina, you have any of these?
Yeah.
I don't. This is the first thing I'm actually hearing of them.
There's a key, there's a pin, there's ears, there's Mickey, and a bag, and it all matches. And I think, what do we figure out with the first one, Chris? Wasn't it like $350 or something total you had for the whole thing?
Yeah, for all of it.
Yeah. If you're going to do that.
So all 5 pieces, and there's going to be a different set of 5 pieces each time?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's always the same 5 pieces, but it's themed to different attractions.
Okay, so I thought.
I got to get this, to be honest with you. This is upselling at its top core. This is great marketing, great thought out. If they put it all together, people are going to want to collect it together. It's sharp looking. It's attractive. The pins look really cool. Keys are a hot thing. I mean, I got to give credit where credit's due. I hate saying it. I don't want to spend money there as much as I have to. But this is pretty cool. Chris, the pins, are they like numbered like you guys talk about, however it works or whatever?
They are limited edition or limited release. I don't believe they're limited edition though.
Okay.
Check that, but
limited release just means they can run it to whenever they feel like it. Is that my understanding?
Only a certain amount of time. Yeah.
Okay.
I love the ears though. The ears really speak to me. Like I think I would own a pair of those ears. I didn't like the Space Mountain ones. I love the Pirate ones. I really like these also.
Do you wear a lot of ears, Greg?
I do.
I love that. I love the fact that you have.
I have pairs of ears all over the place, and I can keep switching them out every few moments here, if you would like.
No, you don't have to do that. I just love the fact.
There's one.
He's gonna anyway, Pete.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll go with the denim ones.
Nice. All right, so we got Jill says I have the Space Mountain key and pin. I probably only get the key and pin from each set. Interesting. Okay. Mel says, hey, the pins are larger than expected in real life. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting.
The pins are large. I got the Space Mountain one. Space Mountain was the first one. I was hoping to pick up one of the keys while I was down last week, and I couldn't find one. Okay. But the pins, the Loungefly, and the ears for Space Mountain are still plentiful in the parks if you would like any of the 3.
Do you get the discount on them? What the heck is he wearing? Oh, he's got a hat. That's cool. How did you get that? Do they sell them?
They do now, apparently.
That's cool.
My daughter made me buy this for her, and she refuses. She wore it once, and it sits on top of my Epcot ball, so I'm like, I might as well get some use out of it.
Yeah, I would wear that. That's cool. I like that. Well, the keys are very large. Jill says it too. So interesting. I can't wait to see the Pirates one. That sounds really cool. I've only seen the ones that Chris has shown on here. So keep up to date over on Chip and Co for the Pirate one coming. Greg says maybe next week, huh? What do you think?
That's what we're thinking, because Space Mountain came out this time last month, so it should be the Pirates one this month in the parks. They've already been released online. They've already been released other places, so it should hit the actual parks any day now.
Awesome. Love it. All right. Okay, so we're going to come back over real quick here, and we are going to do, again, let me take the Steve spot out of there since he's gone. Again, my friends in here with me right now are Greg from the Disney Fanatics and Chip and Co. T. Marie's place. She's showing her ears. That's actually not a bad looking hat on you. I got to be honest. And Dad Build's up there. You would be the great guy at the elevator in that hat. Am I wrong? You guys see it? I see it.
I think Disney needs to hire me just to walk around Disney and spread joy and love to all the people in the parks.
Dude,
they just need to hire me to walk around just and smile.
Dude, if that was actually a job, you would have 1 million people fighting for that job. Can you imagine how good that job would be? Your job is to walk around and make people smile for 8 hours today in the park. Oh my God.
I could do that. I could do that for a living, and I would. Bring me that job.
I love it. Debbie says, "Cute ears, Tina. They look so cute on you." Oh.
Thank you.
Can we put them on Flipper and see how they look on him?
Just trying to keep up with Greg. Flipper's in the tub. You might not want me to put them on him.
We don't want to go in the tub with Flipper, please. We don't need that. I'm trying to keep it PG. Everybody's got ears on except for me and Chris. So that's okay. Let's see. Oh, ladies and let me get this moved over here. Get this set up right here. Move down to spot 4. It's always something you got to move around here. We got a new friend joining us here. I'll bring him in real quick and introduce him real quick, and then we will do the segment with our under, and then we'll talk with him and the rest of our panel in just a few minutes. Let me do this. Coming in, it's the Prince. He's got his crown with him. Whoop! I took Isaac out by accident. Did we do that?
You kidding me?
Yeah, I was trying to turn off the music. So, for those of you who don't know, this is our good friend Isaac Nail. He is a Disney YouTube Hall of Famer. Isaac, have you met Greg yet?
Yeah, I know him.
Okay, yeah, Greg's a good guy. This is Isaac Nail. Isaac is in the chats all over as a moderator for many channels. One of his specialties as a moderator, he and Avery were both inducted into the Hall of Fame together as two of the most amazing people who can drop song lyrics into the chat quicker than daylight. I mean, it's ridiculous. If I start playing a song now, he'll start dropping links. I don't know how they do it. But he's a great moderator. But he received a very nice recognition this weekend. He had his senior activities going on, correct, Isaac? Senior year?
It's for all high schoolers, too.
Right, but you're in your senior year, yes?
Yeah, it's my senior year.
Your senior year, okay. Isaac is in his senior year, but he was recognized as the Prince. What is the official title?
Yeah, the prom prince and princess.
He's got a sash and everything.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
You, if you're recognized by that, you're obviously extremely well thought of in your school and your class. Tina just dropped Isaac's links. Isaac does broadcast as well, everybody. He goes live from the parks. You've been doing that more frequently. I'm sure the school lets out. You'll be a little bit more over there doing your stuff. Isaac, how's everything?
Yeah, it's doing good. Like, everything's doing fine out here. And
I can tell you that so many people, I saw so much, you see it in the chat, so many people putting very nice comments into the chat for you. I love that. I saw it all over several of the groups. Andrew Bitting, what's up, Bit? Welcome in. Great to see you as well. Coming in. Everybody's saying congratulations to Isaac. Very nice. A lot of nice comments for you, buddy. So had to be a good feeling to be recognized with that. Did you know it was coming?
I didn't expect it to be coming because
Okay.
when they recognized me, they're like, "Can I get Isaac now?" I was like, "What? What? They picked me? I didn't expect that."
One question: when you got up on the microphone, did you say, "Hey, I'd really like to thank you. I appreciate you." Isaac Nail, subscribe and like before you leave tonight. No, didn't do that.
No,
He should have.
I wouldn't do that.
Didn't do that. Well, Isaac, if you want to hang tight with us for a minute, we are going to do the recognition here for under 1,000. If you're okay to hang out, we can come back. We're going to do some news and all. Everybody can keep congratulating Isaac in there. So, Chris,
I actually am going to be heading out.
You're out. Okay, Greg.
All right.
I want to highlight.
But
this.
first, I need to highlight. We should be addressing him as His Royal Highness. This is royalty here. I congratulate you, sir. That's actually a high honor. I remember I was in a high school with a few thousand kids. So to get that award from your peers, congratulations, Isaac. And I truly mean that. That's
Thanks,
awesome
Greg.
for you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Jeff.
Greg, I'm very excited to hear. We all know that what you do with Chip and Co. We all know what you're doing to your channel, but I'm very excited to hear that you're going to do this new morning thing. I think it's a great venture. I wanted to highlight that again before you left. You're going to be doing a good morning show from early in the morning, 7 a.m., highlighting everything that's going on within the parks. It'll be over on Disney Fanatics. Tell everybody again what that's going to have, just real quick, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, we're over at Disney Fanatics. You can get us on YouTube or Instagram. We're going to be going live starting at 7 a.m. this Wednesday, and we're going to be giving you all the updates about the parks for your day, whether it's weather, rides, anything open or closed, what time the parks are open and closed, fireworks times. We're basically going to be what you have in your hotel room, only spoken, and we're going to bring you everything that you need to know about getting off to the parks, including daily news and having some fun with a lot of friends who are going to be stopping by on their way in and out of the parks that day.
I love it. It's a great idea. It's fantastic. And I think it'll do very well. And anything that I can do to help you promote
It's Good Morning America for Disney.
Good. Yeah, I still,
Even better.
I still like it. It's your magic morning right here from the parks. I love it.
I am calling it your magic mornings.
I think it's absolutely incredible. It's I think it's a great concept. I'd heard about it.
Thank you.
People talking about it before. I think it's a great concept. So good luck with that.
We're ready to do this.
We'll try to highlight as much as we can. If you want to put together a thumbnail for me, and just with that all on it, I'll be glad to highlight that on the show for you.
I appreciate you, Pete, and you know that.
Absolutely. Send that over to me. I'll get it going this weekend.
I will.
Have a good night. It's Greg.
Thank you, sir.
Not Papa Smurf,
Chris.
no matter what Tina says.
Chris, thank you so much for letting me sit in the hot seat last week. I'm glad you're back in it. PPB, you are amazing. I love listening to you talk and your opinions and everything. Prince Isaac, have an amazing night. And as always, Pete, I love you and I respect you, and I'm glad that you let me on your show every week. So I will see you guys later.
Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night.
Greg.
Night,
Greg.
I'm gonna slide Isaac from 4 over to the 3 spot. So we can do that so that I can take out the 4. There we go. They're up there. All right, let's talk about this real quick before I bring up this slide. Chris, I made a slide, but I didn't put us all on it because it was last minute when I found out about all this stuff. We have, one of the things that Chris and I have been proud to do, and that my partner channels are proud that I do, is recognizing community. And we started this concept, Chris and I together, of recognizing those channels that are under 1,000 and growing. And it's always good when you can see somebody go over the number, on the channel. And this week, Chris, we had, hey, Sully, come here. He's going to jump. So let me just get this out of the way. Oh, he's not going to jump. He's going under the table. He's looking for food. No. This week we had something special. We had 4 channels go over 1,000 subscribers. And I wanted to recognize those first. We are going to recognize them all next week. Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week in the normal recognition spot as well. But when you graduate out of the 1K, we like to acknowledge you. So we want to congratulate C&L Wandering out of the UK. Great people, do a great job over there. And I love those guys. Anthony the Molar Man, he's been in the chat tonight. He went over 1,000. He's doing a great job with his show over there, which is the Match Game. If you don't know about it, you should, you can, you might. So congratulations to both of them for going over 1K. We want to congratulate Ava Loves Disney. Ava's been in the chat tonight. Ava went over 1,000. And Kita Disney. Kita Disney was in the chat earlier as well, went over 1K. So I am so happy for them and excited for them as we do it. So now we're going to bring up, and I should do this. Chris, I should do this every week. I'm going to start doing it. Let me just do this. Overlay, camera, and make you into a circle. I should have had this ready, but next week I will, because I just thought of this. Every week we do this, and you should at least be on the screen with us here.
Oh, that's all right.
We can put you up in the corner. No, it's a good thing, buddy. You're part of with me, so let's do that. Congrats, everyone. Thanks for the shout-out, Pete, as always. Absolutely, Kita Disney. We appreciate you, and congratulations. Yes, it's hard to do. So, again, we want to remind everybody, again, too, I haven't said this tonight, but I should. Preston just reminded me. If you're new to me and coming in and finding this for the first time, either on replay or live, we do a Disney news and merch show with our friends from the community every week. We would love for you to come in and be a part of it. Please hit that subscribe and come back so that you can find us. This, we are not asking anybody to just go and subscribe to any of these channels, nor Chris, nor myself, or anybody affiliated with our show. We are asking you to take the time to go take a look at one of these channels, write down their channel name, take a screenshot of it, go look at some of these channels and see if they're viewing their content meets your viewing palette, and hopefully it will. So, Chris, let's talk about who we got this week in this under 1,000 race.
First up, we've got the Siskateers, Zoel's World, Life with Roxana, Fun and Fancy Free Floridians, a couple of kiddos, and the Addie Family Adventures.
All right, everybody up there near 900, congratulations. I want to point out Zoel's World and the Siskateers. Siskateers are 14 subscribers away. Zoel's World is 19 subscribers away. My one request tonight is, if you don't know either of these two, welcome in, Nick H. If you don't know either of these two, take the time to go check them out, please. If you would do me that favor, I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe they will be on your viewing palette, and you can help them get closer to 1K and do that there. Dad Bills, next row. Let's do it.
Next up, we've got the Disney Worlders, the Dad and Drew Show, the Single Rider, Diz Life Podcast, Theme Park Vision, and Tim and KT.
So a lot of great channels there, all up over the 800 range. Dad and Drew Show, the one and only talk show that talks Disney and more on there. Along with, actually, Diz Life Podcast is now moved up there as well. Disney Worlders Dan with his Facebook group and all. Single Rider's a great guy. Got some good people in there. And again, we congratulate all of them for where they've moved in the race. Let's go to the next row.
We've got our friends Our Castle Life, Melic Adventures, Retro Smile Adventures, Tori in Wonderland, Moments of the Magic, and Dreamer's Empire.
So everybody there, almost 3/4 of the way there. Just at the 730 mark, they need to get to 750. Our Castle Life, Valak has 772 subscribers. Larry and Andrea have 4. Together they have 776. But go check out. These are some great people, great channels. You never know where Larry and Andrea might pop up. They're good people. So check out their channels. Let's go to the next one.
Next up, we've got David Vaughn Disneyland Tips, a little channel called Team Marie's Place, Christina's Disney Dreams, Magic for Four, Hope's Adventures, and Years of Ears.
Okay, before I highlight that real quick, I want to just say much respect to Nick H. Thank you for understanding. Nick, I'm a disabled creator. I have a lot of friends that have their challenges as well. And yes, we have a lot of friends with readers in here. So props and much respect to Nick H. And we're glad you're here back for a second time as we do it. So let's go with this group here. David Vaughn, Team Marie's Place, my partner channel, Chris's partner. We know and love her, guys. She does got some amazing female creators here. You got Hope in there, you got Christina, you got Tina, and you got Amanda runs Magic for Four, and Years of Ears, his wife. I don't care what he says. His wife does the whole thing. They're fantastic. Again, great group of people. Appreciate that. I'll take the next row. Obviously, Chris does not like doing his own. I respect that on it. Let's talk about this next row. In a Magical Mood, the Disney Stranger, my man Dad Builds, Hitchhiking Bones, Magical Disney Pals, and Jake's Disney Afternoon. Biggest thing I got there is you got some such unique creativity for Disney right in there. In a Magical Mood, The Stranger, Dad Builds Bones. They all go about it a different way, and I can't tell you how much I love all those guys, and please check them out. And if you like what we're doing, everything here, and you're enjoying our content, go over and check out my man Dad Builds. Check out his show tomorrow night at 9:30 on his channel, and if you like it, give him a follow and give him some love. Chris, you're up, buddy.
Next up, we've got Gateway to the Magic, Disabled Disventures, Live in the Magic, Risa Barrera, Mickey Blog, and Happily Ever Disney.
And the group right after him, you got Living Behind the Castle, the Highland, Fantasmic Fandom, Sean Urban, Deuce and Disney, Mickey Travels, a lot of wide variety in there. You got Kalen and his family of Living the Magic, and you got the Blog and Travels in there. Sean Urban's coming from the East Coast. You got people from down at the parks. Maddie's in there with Gateway. Just a lot of good people, a lot of great group right there. Everybody, in that 600 plus range, working hard to get to the next level. Go ahead, Chris.
Next up, we've got the Great British Mickey Waffle, OK Disney, Rolling to Orlando, Being a John Claire, Cindy, a.k.a. Disney Queen, and Delos Diaz.
All right, great people there. Love the group. Hey, what's up, Francisco? Welcome in, buddy. Great people in there, and love the group. Good, strong list. Even a podcaster in that group. And, double odd. You got a podcaster from New England, and you got the New York, New England area, and you got a team of people over with the Waffle in England just killing it. Go ahead.
We've got Detroit Disney Duo, Chris from Orlando, Tokyo Disney Dad, Mousepiration, Casey's Corner of the World, and Trader Tory.
And I want to highlight the row right behind it at the same time with Chronicles, D for Disney, VW, DW Challenge, Gen A, Teaching Disney, What in the World with Russ. If you look at that double range right there, that two things, you've got people from Florida, you got people that are school teachers, you got people out there that are politicians and working in politics there with Detroit Disney Duo. You got people from Tokyo, California, and Florida doing their thing. We got a Casey in there killing it with everything he does, helping out with our channel. Tony, Fantasmic Chronicles in the Midwest of the country. D for Disney is out supporting everybody all over the place. And Mousepiration Mike, I love that guy and the personality and energy he brings. I love that group right there of 12. Just amazing. And they're all working hard, all up over the almost over the 450 range. Getting close to that halfway point. Go ahead, Chris.
We got Disney Inside Andy, Adam Christian, P&A's Adventures, Tailor Made Magic, Mike Wheeler, and Polka Dots and Pixie Dust.
And again, I'll kind of do the same thing here. I know I'm taking a little Chris's win tonight, but and I apologize for that, Chris. But if you look at those three lines there, all three lines from Andy, Talking Mickey Project, all the way over to Teacups. You look at Sights and Side Quests and Disney M. Here's the thing I want you guys to take from it. We talk about our channel, our Disney community being a welcoming community, okay? People of disability are not looked at any different than people of ability. I actually look at all of us as people who are enabled differently. That's the way I look at it. So you got a lot of channels in there that are good people, but you got a lot of channels in there. Mike Wheeler, we all know, works with being blind, and is an amazing creator and incredible, probably one of the best moderators I've ever seen, and does his thing. Talking Mickey Project, I worked with her. She has her disabilities. I did an interview with her the other day. Her and her dad absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed it. So I love the fact of looking with that and doing that. We also look at, we don't look at age. You got some younger creators over in here with people like the Big John Network. You got families in here. So all these people working hard, 300, up to 447. I love the fact of that. It's good. Bob and Kelly, have a good night. We'll see you soon, and I'll get with you on getting you out what you won this week. Chris, how about if you finish off the balance of it, since I took a little of your win today, my friend?
Yep, we got DC Michelle Dew, Soaring Over the Magic, Princess Serena, Texas Takes, Magic of the Mouse Radio, Surfer Girl 326. Going on down, we've got Mocha and Mickey, The Florida Men, Jessica's View, The Tropical Nerds, and Disney Done Differently, and Chris, the Disney Baker.
Nice. Great group, a double shot there right there. Baker, we all know and love. So many different unique creativity for Disney in there. Some really good people. 283 up to 341 again. Great people and doing a great job. Check out their channels. Go ahead, Chris.
We got Disney is Our Cure, the Disney Fanatics, Theme Park Lifestyle, From the Disney Couch, Fast Pass with Us, Joy S, Heather Ever After, Have a Wonderful Day, A Little Dose of Magic, Lisa's Disney Life, another Disney podcast, and Flipper's Pool.
And then I'll finish it out. You got Divas, Positively Disney, Moments of Magic, Space Mountain Dave, Exploring the Magic, Time Out with Michael, and recognizing also the last two up there on the screen as we move them up. There's some great channels all the way through. Rock and Roll DW and Roll Ride on Orlando. Great channels all the way through. Again, if you know of channels that should be on this list and you do it. I heard that Roundtable did. They hit 100. Congratulations to them, Stacy. We appreciate them over there hitting 100. So we're excited for all these Disney-based channels, and we appreciate all of them and ask you to please check out their content. Again, we're not asking anybody to just go and subscribe. We are asking people to please take the time to check out their channels, and maybe you'll find some magic over there. Tina, if you and Isaac are both good, we'll do a little bit of news and a little bit of merch here real quick. If you're good with that. Okay, cool. All right, let's pull it up. Chris has been killing it all night. Let's see what we got.
We've got some new Little Mermaid Scentsy collection.
Oh, wow.
Oh. So you've got wax melts and a wax warmer.
Oh my
god. It is gorgeous. Got Sebastian the Crab in the inside of the little wax warmer. And then you have little plush collection there as well.
I know there's a lot of people that do Scentsy. If you know of somebody that does Scentsy, you can put their name in the chat right now. You have my permission. I will highlight Big Pat Panda. That is my Scentsy guy for my family. He helps out. He's been helping me out for a while. If you have somebody else that you know that does Scentsy, feel free to put in the chat right now, or I'm approving that to be out there, so maybe somebody could do it. We are 8 likes away from 100. I'd love to get over 100 tonight. Annie Kook says Katrina Scopini does it. So there's somebody else that does it. If you know Katrina, you can reach out to her if you like. These are pretty. I saw Tina's mouth drop. This is pretty cool. These Scentsy things are the real deal. I got to be honest. It makes the house smell incredible. Definitely am impressed with Scentsy. So thank you, Annie, for throwing Katrina in there. I appreciate it for that. So I never know who all does the Scentsy's. So, Tina, you have Scentsy stuff at your house?
I do. I love Scentsy. I love Scentsy. We'll go with that.
Okay. Isaac, what about you guys? Use them in the house?
We usually do have Scentsy. I don't think so.
Okay.
But not really.
Okay. Chris, you big Scentsy guy for your house?
Actually, I do like the wax melts. So, yes.
There you go. I do. Look, I like them too in our house. I'll say that. Anybody that comes to my house, you'll see them here. Jillian from the Hitchhiking Bones does Scentsy as well. Thank you, Stacy, for sharing that. We want to give everybody a chance to get out there for that. And Jill, our friend Jill, says, hey, the Scentsy is beautiful. Is that the only available through Scentsy vendors? I believe it is. I think you have to go through something that represents it. It's kind of like Avon or something like that. 95 likes. We're 5 away. All right, what do we got here next?
So there's 2 different scents there with the wax melts. There's Ariel Under the Sea, which is emerald water, crisp green apple, and blue hibiscus.
I thought you were going to say it smelled like salmon.
Yeah. And then there's the Little Mermaid Kiss the Girl, which is enchanting strawberry, raspberry, lime, and subtle waves of sea mist.
Okay. Mar says they're a Scentsy exclusive, everybody, just so you know. I trust Mar with her feedback. Appreciate her. All right, let's keep rolling here as we're going to want to finish things out around 12:30 tonight. Call it a night.
We got U.S. military can enjoy specially priced theme park tickets with Disney Genie Plus service through in 2022.
Amen. God bless. Anything?
That's good. That's good.
Another thing long overdue.
Yeah.
This is for Disneyland, by the way.
I don't care where it's for. Manhattan Fox Hour.
It doesn't matter.
Welcome in.
Yeah.
It's good for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to take care of our soldiers and their families. You know, you guys know my passion about that. So,
Yep.
So they can get discounted park tickets, 3 and 4 day park tickets, and then they also get a discount off on with Genie Plus included in that as well. So
awesome,
great offer.
Well,
and it's available for military on base to place their orders and that sort of thing as well. I think.
Nice. So they can do it on base through that. It's about time they opened that back up. They had closed that down a while ago, and that really irritated me because, you know, when I was on base every day, it was easy just to go on base and get it, you know. And then they changed it to where you had to do it outside the park, and it was a royal pain in the tuchus to have to sit there and go through all that just to get it done. So it's good.
The other good thing I saw is this is available through December the 12th for them to use through December the 16th. And the only blackout dates are April the 9th through the 17th, which is tomorrow. So virtually no other blackouts the rest of the year.
That's good. Awesome. Love that. Love that. Okay. What do we got? So, Chip and Co. loading us up with content tonight. I love it.
Next up, also in Disneyland,
Oh,
you can get a Main Street Electrical Parade Elliott Popcorn Bucket and Turtle Sipper coming soon.
Where's OCL? And Larry, Andrew, are you still in here? I don't want the sipper, but I want the dragon.
Is it only at Disneyland?
Yeah, it's got to be. That's where
it has to be Disneyland. It has to be California.
Oh.
Yeah. Anybody? Hold on. Does anybody here? Anybody in the chat watch the show? Oh God, what is it? The four guys, the Impractical Jokers. Does anybody watch that show?
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I might have heard that before.
Okay, the Impractical Jokers. If you've seen the Impractical Jokers, you will understand what I'm about to do. Ready? Larry! Find Larry. I need that. This is cool. Gene says he's seen them live. Where did you see them? In California? How did you see them live? I thought they were only in California.
I will say, as everyone here, this was my favorite parade. The turtles were my favorite part of the parade.
Yeah,
I loved the turtles that spun around and came right up to the guests and everything. That would be really cool to have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow, that's interesting, Gene. This is cool. Tina, would you want these?
I want all of the Main Street Electrical Parade merch. Every single last piece of it. I want it all. I grew up with my little Main Street Magical Electrical Parade record with my little record player, and this is what drew me to Disney, and I love every bit of it. I want all of it.
I'm the same thing. I need it.
Larry, if you go to the parks, I want one of those. I want to talk to you about getting me these. If you end up in California at the parks at any point.
Those turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that, and look, at least the parade lives. That's the thing. You know, instead of being, stocked in a barn somewhere up on a rafter, and not being used, they're being used, even though it is West Coast. It is what it is. But I'm glad. I'm glad for our friends OCL. Maybe you might be able to see the parade on their channel as well at some point in a live or a video. So you want those too? Good. When you're in line, when Andrew's in line, text me. So we want that. So our good friends OCL, Our Castle Life. Everybody, we love those guys. So there it is.
And other West Coast news.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Universal Studios rolls out its first electric trams for the studio tours.
So it's just electric. It's not, not driven by a human. It's just electric.
No, it's just all electric vehicle. They have 12. I read that they have 12 of these trams in service. 4 of them are now electric.
I don't know that I trust that.
Yeah, where's Carla?
I'm not sure about that.
They go often though.
Yeah.
I just
and
think
Garrett Michelle.
Yeah, Garrett Michelle. We got people. We can help out.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're doing electrical stuff and trying to, to be more efficient with everything. Flipper just says you guys need to go to Disneyland, Tina. So apparently you're going.
Someday.
Congratulations.
Someday.
So,
All
Road
right.
trip.
Cool.
Pete,
you're done.
before you go on, I'm going to check out.
Okay.
So
Check out Tina Wednesday nights. Well, have you guys decided when you're streaming down here in May yet? Have you talked to him yet? You're supposed to
not
talk?
yet.
Okay.
But I have ideas, so I'll talk to you tomorrow. How's that?
Tomorrow, so we can announce it next week. Thank you, dear.
Okay.
Tina Marie, everybody. She's amazing. If you're not following her, why? You should be checking out her channel. She does a great job, please.
Love you guys.
Hi, Tina.
Hold up. Congratulations.
On what?
Just saying congratulations.
You might be right. Bye.
Oh,
Just wow.
I love her. I love her. All right. Everybody say goodnight to Tina. Tell her congratulations in the chat, please. So, all right. I like the electrical things. Isaac, I mean, I think it's good. You're young, obviously younger than Chris and I. You know, you got a long time left on this earth. They're trying to find better ways for emissions.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's a safer earth for you, buddy.
Yeah, it's good.
So, I like it. All right. Cool. Go ahead, Chris. What do you got?
In other news from the West Coast, The World of Color returns April the 22nd to Disney California Adventure.
Isaac's all pumped up. You like The World of Color, Isaac?
Love that show so much.
This
I
is
can't
such a
not
good
wait for
show.
that to return.
Yeah,
Flipper's leaving the building too, by the way, just so you know.
shocked. This is such good. I love this show.
I've seen it on, you know, on video by people out there, but I've never been out there. It looks incredible on film. I can only imagine what it looks like in real life.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Have you seen it out there, Isaac, or just on film?
Just on films.
Just on film. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
It's this makes me really want to see Fantasmic back at Disney World, though.
Oh yeah, you and Kim.
But yeah.
I want to see that myself. All right.
Yeah. Next up, as VP mentioned earlier, cast members are going to get to have iridescent evenings coming to Disney World this year.
Love it.
So these will be cast member exclusive after park closes events. They'll get to ride rides, have food and everything.
We want to say goodnight real quick, Chris, to OCL, Our Castle Life. They've hit the casino. They're going to win big, hit the lottery, and then they'll be calling us to tell us they bought Disneyland. I can't wait to get that phone call tomorrow. Good luck, guys. Go kill them out there. You know, this is exciting, Chris. What did you think when you saw this?
I thought this was amazing to bring this back for the cast members. I think
it's good for them. It's good for these people.
The cast members need some love, and this is a great thing for Disney to bring back for them.
Yeah, it's much more magic for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited for that. All right, how much more news do we have tonight, Chris?
Just a couple more.
Okay.
Will Deadpool make an appearance in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? If you don't want any spoilers, mute us for a minute.
Ready?
I think you'll see Deadpool in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
I think so, too.
I think so.
There was someone posted when you go to the theater, they play this little movie commercial before they show the trailers.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
In one of those commercials, they talked about Doctor Strange coming out, and they teased that you might even see Deadpool in that movie as well.
Okay.
I think, yes, you're going to start seeing the Merc with the mouth show up in more things.
Nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay.
Last two things I got for you, Pete. I've got a little bit of merch here that I thought you might be interested in. There's a new 50th anniversary baseball at Walt Disney World.
That's nice.
Comes in a collective 10. It is $14.99.
$14.99. And just in time to give us feedback and updates on that, why not bring in Piano Rob to the show, everybody?
Rob.
What's up,
What's
buddy?
going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How do I sound? Do I sound okay?
You're ideal.
You sound great.
You're ideal. Sound great. Rob, do you know Isaac Nail by chance?
No. Hello.
Hello, Piano. Hey, Rob.
Piano Rob. Isaac Nail is he is a Disney YouTube Recognition Hall of Fame inductee. He is a moderator in the community, very well respected, and he is a prom prince. He just got for his high school got a crown and a sash and recognition, and of course this is Isaac. I know you know Piano Rob.
Yes, I do. Of course.
So we lost you for a second on sound. You still there, Rob?
Oh.
Not there. I can't hear you.
Nope. Mute.
Whatever you did, muted something. Nope. We're still with you. We're not going anywhere. Nope. What happened?
It's still muted.
It
might be the
make sure
cord.
Let me see what my computer's telling me. Oh, my computer's telling me he left and came back. He's left and came back out. We're going to talk about a baseball here in a second. Rob will be back. Let's talk about this baseball.
Yeah.
Yep. So 50th anniversary, $14.99 and a little collective 10. I thought Preston might find that interesting.
Oh yeah, Preston would love that thing.
Yeah, he would love that.
I'm sure he'll be hitting me up for that when we get down there later on this year.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Now we can hear you.
I'm learning this whole eCam thing, Pete. I'm learning it. It's going to happen.
All right, 50th baseball. Is it numbered or anything, Chris, or is it just?
Just a baseball. Yeah. Okay. No limited numbers or anything.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. All right. What else you got? I know we got one more news story. We're going to hit a little bit of merch before we call tonight. Piano Rob's here with us. Maybe we can get him to do a song for us tonight.
Oh, why not?
You're
Why
getting
not?
me busy, Rob. You're going to get me busy.
We'll see.
They are hiring minivan drivers from the college program now.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
So there you go. They must have heard Brandy and Dave were coming down at some point, so they started to expand the driver selection.
Yeah, well, I don't minivans being that big before either.
Yes.
So.
It's amazing what they entrust to the college program kids sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, too. I mean, that's, wow. That's crazy. We got 100 likes. Cricket says so. I showed 99, but we're close enough. We did good. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, Rob, you and Isaac both live down there, so I'm sure you don't use the minivans much, but I'm sure for all the people that are coming to see you at different shows and stuff, they're using them.
The thing that's nice about them is you can, I don't want to say you can get stranded in places at Disney, but you can. If you're like especially when I used to work at Jelly Rolls, sometimes people couldn't find an easy way back to their hotel from a resort. If you were at late night at a resort, this was a nice, easy way to do it.
Yeah, that's true. It's not that. I mean, you could spend a fortune on it. We have friends of ours that spent in a week, and they were down there for a week, and they spent over 4 digits, over $1,000 on minivans while they were there, and I was like, wow. So you can do it. So interesting. All right, what else we got there, Mr. Chris, on this week's stuff?
That's all I've got for the moment. I can pull up some merch for us too if you give me
let's come back in here while you're pulling up merch. Let's pull up a little bit of merch for a minute. We'll jump back in here. I'll come back up to the top to the main screen, and then I'll have to bring Rob in. There he is. He's good. He's in Tina's spot. So, Rob, what's new down there for you, buddy?
Oh, man. I don't know if much is new. It's been mainly boathouse shows for me on the weekend, unless there are special events.
Okay.
And we've been hitting the theme parks. We like this time of year, just kind of getting out there. It's starting to get warm. I want to hit it before it gets too warm.
That's good stuff. Greg says, do you work for Disney or Lyft if you drive them? I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought it was Disney directly for minivans, unless they changed it. I thought.
Okay, interesting. I don't know. Did Disney sell off the other set? I don't know if they. I mean, I'm sure they go through vehicles more down there for sure. We are spending $1,300 on a minivan rental for our trip in 12 days. Well, that's $1,300 for you to go driving to, from your home down to there and use it. They just used it. They used over $1,000 just going to and from their place back and forth. But they love minivans, and hey, if you can hack it, it's all a good deal. So, Rob, you're performing now down where Boathouse consistently, right?
Yes, my company is hired for 4 shows on the weekend at Boathouse every week. So I don't play all 4 shows every weekend, but there's 4 shows Friday and Saturday night, and Saturday and Sunday for brunch. So it's nice.
Nice. A lot of people love going down to see you there. We have Piano Rob and Isaac Nail, who plays a guitar. Let's jam. He says Isaac's just waiting to knock out the words of the song when we ever wait up with Rob. Rob, do you want to do something? You want to do one?
I'll do. What do you want? I'll always do a song.
Give it to me.
Give me a Piano Rob favorite. I'm good. You're coming on. You're blessing everybody. Oh, and let me say this before you go. If you guys did not see the interview that I did with Piano Rob, okay, Dad Builds is already shaking his head. Piano Rob was one of the first interviews I did. It was him and it was Yeehaw Bob. To me, 2 musical icons that are not officially Disney type things. It's not like Disney is taking you out, putting you into a multi-million-dollar movie yet. We hope that happens for you at some point, and they realize how talented you are. But you and Yeehaw Bob are both icons down there. I know for years, as I was down going to the parks, it was always, are we going to see Yeehaw Bob, or are we going to Jelly Rolls and see Piano Rob? And that was the things, So, look, there's Samantha Lowe right there saying Piano Rob is the best. There's Cricket saying Piano Rob killed. The interview was one of the best interviews I've done. There's Mike and Isaac are dropping the link to the interview. Go back and watch that interview. Rob, we talked about a lot of things around Rob, and he killed it musically. It was phenomenal. So please check that out and hit up. I'm going to say this. I know you're not going to want me to, but I'm going to say it anyway. Rob, if you go to that video, Rob's got a tip jar. If you love Rob and you can't get down to see him, you want to hit up his tip jar. He's still a performer. He's an entertainer. Tip jars are always good. Hit up my man. What do you got? Hit one for us.
Well, thank you. Is it coming through good?
Sounds great.
We can hear you.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes, and it's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery. Don't rewrite history. DuckTales, ooh. And every day they're out there making DuckTales, ooh. And not ponytails or cottontails, but DuckTales, ooh.
Love it. Piano Rob's music is so good. You got people yelling DuckTales in there. Piano Rob's music is so good that when I was looking for a music to put to my recap video of a 2-year journey to get back to Disney, and I wanted to put it to music, I couldn't find the right music, and it was simply, to me, by the grace of God and his influence. Rob happened to be doing the show. We started talking about this song. He played it for me, and I just said, oh my God, that is it. And it is the music only that's played on that video, and I'm proud that it is, and love that music, Rob.
I'm proud that it is. I'm so touched that you used it. It's great.
And I'll probably, reach out to you and say, hey, when, I'd kind of like to, when I go back down for my trip this year and do a recap, reach out to you again and say, hey, I'd like to use it again if I could have permission,
You absolutely can. You absolutely can.
I think it's phenomenal. So everybody's, Sam was all happy about, she says, DuckTales, yeah, we sang this at the Boathouse with Allie and Living the Magic. Yes. Living the Magic, great people. They follow you. They love coming down and seeing your shows. I've talked to Tommy several times and the kids, and they love coming down to watch you play. I do know that.
We got to go. I got to bring my kids and Allie. We got to go see them at Disney Springs because they go for the M80s concerts a lot at Disney Springs. So we had all the kids dance, and it was such a fun night. That was great.
That's awesome. Well, and Sam,
so awesome.
Logos, Samantha's been doing lives a lot at a lot of the musical things, not only for Rob, but like M80s and several others. So, guys, if you like, the music is and all that, check out Samantha Lowe. She could, she'll have her show going. So, all right, Dabbles, are you ready with a little bit of merch?
Yes, sir. A little bit of merch for you.
I love Rob coming in with us. We've been trying to make this happen for the last couple weeks, buddy, with you coming in.
I'm glad. I mean, this is when I don't have the kids. This is a great time for me too. My voice is warmed up. The show is over. It's great.
I love it. And Gene's not here to irritate you, so it works out really good.
No comment.
No comment.
We love Gene.
He's lurking somewhere. All of a sudden, I'm going to get a what?
Yeah.
What do we got here? This looks kind of neat.
So this is new. We got some new lounge flies on Shop Disney. This is the new Incredibles lounge fly from Disney Parks. Just kind of an all over print with the Incredibles.
Let's
There's
see
your
inside of it.
liner.
Okay. How much is what's that? 75? That's not bad.
$75 for that one.
Not average for a lounge fly. This just came out, and Samantha Lowe's already got 4 of them.
Probably. This is the Mickey Pretzel lounge fly that smells like a pretzel.
That's ridiculous. I mean,
it smells like a pretzel?
Yes.
It smells like a pretzel.
That's the truth, Robin.
Oh,
it's bad enough Disney wants to try to get you to buy food when you're in the park and a float goes by you and it smells like candy, but now they want you to wear clothes and carry bags that make you want to go eat and get fat.
Has anyone smelled this bag to verify?
Yes. I've had 2 people call me.
Absolutely.
I smelled it last week. It smells like a pretzel.
What if you leave it in your car? What if you leave it in your car in like 95-degree weather for 2 hours?
Your car's going to smell like a cart.
All right. I'm going to try this.
It also has ears that match and a Spirit jersey. They all smell like a pretzel.
I can't get over this. But you know what? If there's one person that would know what they smell like in the Emporium, I know who that is. And I'm going to go get him right now. Welcome in. I'll move Rob up to the top. There he is, the Disney Baker. Chris, you ready? I don't know if you're ready.
I wasn't ready.
I tried to get a little lead in on who it was.
You did. You did.
You did.
The Disney Baker, everybody. Baker, do you know Piano Rob?
I do. Hey, Rob, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you.
Chris, the Disney Baker, our Disney creator friend who also creates magic in the Emporium. So we love Chris. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Congratulations.
Thanks, Chris.
Good to see you, buddy.
Why you congratulated Isaac, but why didn't you congratulate Tina?
Because she's not here.
Just do it. Trust me.
Just congratulate her.
She's getting her congratulations.
Yes. Have you seen these, Baker? Have you held these in your hand?
I have not, but I think it's different.
Yeah. I heard there's more of this. Can you verify? Can you verify there's going to be more pieces of apparel or clothing that have scentsy smells to them?
Why not?
That's a neat idea, but I don't know.
Why not? Okay, well, the Easter Mickey that's now in the Magic Kingdom in the Emporium, the Easter Bunny Mickey, he smells like chocolate.
I heard that. Greg says it's scented. It is scented of all the little critters at Disney World start following you when you're wearing it. Well, that's true. That's true, Greg. Greg, is there more of this scented apparel coming? Do you know? Let me know. Jesse's out of here. Have a good night, Jesse. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Katie says if it rains, does it smell like a wet pretzel?
Oh, God. That would smell horrible.
I love that.
I don't know.
Look, Pete. You remember Pete leaving Memorial Stadium or Camden Yards, and the vendors were outside the park selling those big pretzels?
Yeah.
And if it rained in between an inning, those were the same pretzels.
I know they stunk to all get out. So I don't know. I like the thought process. I think the bag's kind of cool looking, to be honest with you, but I'm not so sure I want to smell like a pretzel. So. Anyway,
what do you want to smell like, Pete?
Well, my cologne is usually the best thing, and I'd rather have somebody hug me and say, "Wow, you smell good," not "Wow, you need salt." So, what I'm thinking. So, okay, what do we got next, Mr. Dad Builds? Is he frozen? He's either frozen or he's the Italian flipping me off right now. Chris, if we were over in native Sicily, you'd be in trouble right now. All right, you back?
Sure.
Okay, he's there, but he's going slow. This looks like a new lounge fly bag we've got. It's actually pretty sharp looking. And I think, Chris, you might have to go out and come back in. Because you are frozen.
These people eat these bags up, man.
Boy, don't they, Rob?
It's, I mean, at 70 to 130 and all. Whoa. Okay, well. Well,
he's on.
He done got mad and said, "I'm at it." I know. See, I knew I should have known when his computer went out.
He's taking his toys and going away.
Yeah.
Well, I should have known.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, let me fix the screen right here while I'm bringing him back in. Boom. He's coming back in. He took his toy and tried to run. Let me bring up there to number 4. There's the baker. And we'll go back down here and see about the share screen and see if I can bring everything back up on the screen. And that should do it. There we go.
I mean, Rob, you're in the parks a lot, Rob. So, I mean, you see these Loungefly bags everywhere too.
Oh yeah, I mean, I joke, like, I obviously have no use as a man. I'm not gonna wear them around the park. I'm just not. I have that mentality about me. But I always look at them and go, this design is amazing. I've seen so many of them, and I know people who will have 200 of these. And when you think about what they cost and start doing the math, you're like, that's a car. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's something. It's a sharp looking piece. Look at that. That's, again. Now I don't know. I'd want the white because I would think, in the parks you're just getting on rides, you're getting off rides, you're doing stuff. That white's going to get dirty pretty quick. But I know you, Chris. I mean, Baker. You guys have a lot of white material objects within the Emporium that Disney puts out, and people buy them up.
They scoop them up. That the main attraction bag flew out of the Emporium. I mean, it flew, and it's all white. Now it's a false leather, shiny leather, but it's just, I mean, it's all white. This is white. Now this one, from what I understand, there's going to be 2 more bags that go with this. So this is one of 3.
I'd like to point out that Greg just bought the Jar Jar Binks Loungefly. I'd also like to point out that next Friday night we will be having an intervention with Greg right here on the channel. I'll be bringing in professionals to try to help. On there. Look at that. Oh wow, what is that?
This one is a Disneyland Loungefly.
I was gonna say I've never seen that one. Which web are we on? Disney Shop Disney?
This is all on Shop Disney.
That's kind of cool. I mean, it's got a youthful. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wish it would be just put out there. Shop Loungefly just needs to put out a confirmed documentation. These bags are for men and women, and that way I can wear them because then I'd be okay. I'm with Rob.
Honestly, they're for anybody, but I'm still from that era where, like, if you wore a fanny pack, you got, that was weird for a guy to do. So it's like, if it doesn't fit in my pockets, I'm not bringing it.
Right? It's called called. Look, if I brought that bag around my grandmother and my aunts, okay, if they, God rest their souls, they're passed away, but if they were still alive and I brought that, I could hear my grandmother right now. Oh my God, the thing I can hear her literally saying, and what she'd be calling me, it would be, for those of you that are Italian, will understand if you change the dialect of the word that means eggplant, she would be calling me the other side. Okay? There you go. Exactly. But I think they're so cool. I mean, the more I see these bags, the more excited I get.
Well, if you want something a little more masculine, Pete, there's new Pandora jewelry.
How is that more masculine?
There's more. Well, it's Marvel stuff, so it's Marvel Pandora charms.
Why does the Hulk look like he just scored a touchdown?
Yeah,
he's very.
I want to hang one of those from.
I know.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, and they're $70 a piece.
That right there, I see that on Steve's ear.
That's funny.
Then I see the Infinity Gauntlet on VP's ear.
Yes, absolutely. Black Panther, the hammer. I'll be honest with you. It's great creativity. Hey, Sully.
Well, Pete, if you look at your subscribers that follow your sports. I mean, you have a lot of ladies that are following your sports channels. You go out to the parks and you see a lot of these, these women. I mean, they're up and down with all of this jewelry.
Yeah,
big time. They'll buy that. I mean, they're supporting the NFL and the NBA and MLB. they're going to support this too.
There's no doubt. Like Arlene will have that. You know, she could wear it. I could see. You know, I just see it.
Well, they make a Thanos one. You know, somebody else be wearing it in his beard.
Hello. Say hello.
I think if you buy the Thanos
Sully.
one though, half of your charms disappear.
That's true.
Right.
All right, hold on. He wants it.
Oh, there it is.
Hold on.
Oh, there's the gauntlet. There's the gauntlet.
Hold on 1 sec. Chris, I'll be right back. Hold on 1 sec. Hold on.
Say hi.
He is no longer a puppy. He is officially too big for his own britches. For absolutely sure.
We're going to play when I get there.
All right. Yeah.
He likes playing.
Yeah, he'll play. Right now he's just looking for food. I mean, that's a cool one. VP, I bet you they'll get that. How much is that one?
$90.
That's not too bad. Sully is getting big, Jill. He's
You
Chris,
can't
is
put
this
a price tag on your lady's happiness.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
true.
Very true.
Are
true.
any of those stones real stones, Chris?
No ice. Crushed yeah, I guess.
Metal blend and crystals. Colored crystals, it says.
All right, well, that's probably why it's a little bit more expensive. But see, I would get something like, I would get something like that or Captain America and just wear it on a loop on one of my earrings.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So,
The
Hulk looked like Joey D. Is that what he said?
What's up, Gene?
Oh, that's funny.
There you go. Going from the jewelry, we've got some new kitchen and dining ware merch. Bunch of new Stitch stuff. This I think is one of the. I don't have words for this one. This is Pooh cookie jar.
I'd buy that.
I have up in my kitchen, the top of my kitchen, around the top of it, we collect cookie jars, and I have an original Pooh, the full coloration, yellow, blue, the full color with the honey jar. I like that one a lot better than that one.
I would rather have a regular Pooh than
Baker, what are you doing to this rabbit? Sent me this picture of. What's going on here?
Oh, that was one of our cast pictures this week.
Oh, that's very cool. I'm going to use that this week.
Yeah, no worries.
It looked like when I first opened it up, it looked like you were holding the rabbit up. It looked like
yeah. When I went in, Thumper was there, and then when I went back, she was there. So
okay, gotcha. What is this?
Oh, this is a set of 4 Stitch plates. So.
Yeah, I'm not high on this either. Rob, what's your thoughts? $35 for those plates?
I like the home and kitchen merch more than I like a lot of the other Disney merch because I feel like you can get a lot of use of that. We're a big Stitch family. I could see us having those.
You like the Stitch stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Isaac,
I like in Stitch too.
Yeah. Chris, scroll back to that oven peel.
Okay.
That wooden oven. Oh, look at that!
Look at that! There's a Stitch.
Ooh,
I like
this
that.
is a Stitch utensil caddy. I really like this. It's $39.99.
That's actually really cool.
That's a good one.
That's a nice outside picnic set. All that Stitch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna sit around by your pool. You're bringing everything out. That's nice.
Well, here's the thing. We use a lot of because I don't like doing dishes here because it's just the way we are with kids and everything going in and out. We use a lot of the utensils like that. I wouldn't mind having that just in my dining room, for everyday use for our family type thing.
You can make that a remote boat probably if you want.
Yeah. Look at that.
There's a Stitch cooler bag.
Man, they're going all out after Stitch. I love this.
Wow, lots of Stitch.
Here's something that's with that bag. I don't know if you saw it yet, Chris. So with a purchase, the bag's $12.99. With that Stitch bag. If you make a purchase today, they'll give you that bag. I think it's $12.99, something like that.
$16.
Yeah, $16.
Really?
That oven peel was pretty cool.
Where's the oven peel? Is that it?
It's a little higher.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
this
nice.
is added to a cheese board. Sorry.
Cheese board. I
like
like
it.
That's smart. That's smart.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's a great tie-in, and it looks sharp. It's not bad looking.
Go back up to.
There it is.
Yep. Oh, for pizzas.
Yep, that'll be hanging in my kitchen. I'm gonna add
That's Mickey on there?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it is.
Yep, that's going in my kitchen.
I know Don.
You know what? I'm getting that one.
Donna Jaworski isn't up right now. I'm pretty sure of it. At 1 o'clock in the morning, I'd be shocked if she was. But somebody like her who's doing a cooking show, which I mean, cheap plug Sundays every other Sunday when she comes back very shortly. I can't wait for her to come back cooking live. And for being a cooking show and being Disney, she could end up spending a fortune over there with all the stuff that's coming out. You know.
Oh yeah. What's the name of that, Chris? What's to say? What do they call that?
This.
The oven peel.
I'm showing. This is the Stitch picture.
That's kind of cool.
A Stitcher, I guess.
A Stitcher. Nice.
That is the Mickey serving paddle that we looked at a moment ago.
Appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Tina wants it for a reason.
This is an up basket tote.
I don't see a lot of up stuff. This is new.
So kind of got a drawstring top to it.
That would
basket
be for beach house or something, you know.
Yeah. And then there's a Mickey picnic basket for $139.
Wow, $139.
$139.
Oh my gosh, $139 with a basket.
That's more than I want to spend on the whole picnic.
Yeah, does
That's
it come with wine cheese?
I was wondering if it was a kit. It is just the basket.
It's not. It would have to be a longer burger basket with Disney for me to pay that type of money. It would have to have collectability like those do to pay that type of cash because that's what you pay for longer.
The
Here
Mickey
is a,
peel, $55. A
This
pizza
is
peel.
a cooler backpack.
That's kind of cool. That'd be nice to have.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'd like that. That'd be great to have at the park for waters and snacks.
Yeah.
That is a great investment. For $70, you can get your money out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tall enough you can put 3 bottles of wine in there.
Who's taking wine to the park?
Well, we were at a picnic a second ago.
Here's your Stitch cutting board to go with the utensil caddy. Or
I could see you theme a whole kitchen with like those different shades of blue when you have some of those Stitch dishes and cutting boards. That would be nice.
That'd be kind of nice. I agree with you. Movie Mania Nick, he's out of here. Good night, Nick.
Good night, Nick.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's about all I got, Pete.
All right. Well, tell you
nice.
what. This is it's been a lot of fun tonight. We've covered.
Woo!
I guess we got to recap real quick what we got going. We had several giveaways tonight, which was great. Isaac saying good night to Nick. We had a lot of giveaways tonight, which is great. We gave away a couple pieces of art and 8x10s from Arcee and from Michael Provenza, top Disney respected artist. If you haven't seen their interviews on my channel, make sure you do. We've given away a 50th pop. We gave that away. Mike Wheeler winning that one, which is pretty cool. We gave away a wallet from Have a Wonderful Day. Javier put that up. We'll get that out to our winner as well. So we had some fun today for winners on the channel, which is great. We highlighted and talked about tomorrow's show, 6 o'clock tomorrow night, the Disney YouTube Recognition Series. It's our virtual Hall of Fame. We're going to announce at least, I think the actual number is 104 names and or channels tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Chris and I will be doing the show. If you haven't seen our shows before, you're going to see something special. It's Disney YouTube people recognizing other Disney YouTube people. It's an amazing fun time. Tomorrow night is the nominations announcement which means that every person who hears their name called out tomorrow will be eligible to be inducted into the Disney YouTube Recognition Series Hall of Fame. We do have that posted over on our website. Isaac, have you seen the website where it's at over there for the Hall of Fame?
Yep.
Pretty cool. We got it.
That one.
Go over to the Pete McDevitt Show. Go into the HOF. HOF is the Hall of Fame. You can see everybody that's already inducted. Tomorrow we'll do that. We've got an amazing opening that Dad Builds has put together, and I'm telling you, the button is absolutely off the chart. Off the chart good. So that's tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Tuesday, big interview. If you like the Hidden Mickey books, if you've ever looked at those, I know Steve will be on Tuesday because he absolutely is a huge fanatic about Hidden Mickeys in the park. The man who wrote the books about all the Hidden Mickeys will be here. Stephen Barrett will be here Tuesday night to sit and do the interview like Rob did on the channel, which is Tuesday night, one night only, Celebrate the Arts. Again, if you haven't seen my man Rob's show or any of the other ones, Yeehaw Bob, all of the artists we've done, all the authors we've done, it's been absolutely incredible. So we're excited about that as we go through. Also remind everybody that we're here every Friday with news and merchandise and all we do. Let's go around real quick and just talk about anything and everything you got going. We'll start with royalty first. We will let Mr. Isaac Nail, you got to do it this way. Isaac. What do you got coming up on your channel, my friend? You going to be doing some broadcasting as school gets out?
I will be putting out the prom video highlights that I have.
Awesome.
Just some pictures in there, so I'll definitely do that.
Okay.
The following week, back at the parks.
Yes.
Back at the park. Around the next Saturday, the following Saturday. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll be back at the parks.
Awesome. And that's it. Isaac Nail, MR is going to drop his link, or one of my moderators that's still here will drop his link for him as well. Let's go over to let's go to Baker next because he's having a good hair day. Baker, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Oh, well, you know what? We've been we've had a bunch of family members visiting, which has been an amazing time. So I've been kind of taking a break, but we're going to get back into the baking because I got to get some practice up to come into your place and do some baking. So
Baker will be he will be doing a live stream from my house on the weekend in May. We're for the Big May meetup. He's going to do a live Baker on location cooking in my kitchen. I don't know what he's doing yet or what all he's doing. I just trust him, and it's going to be a good show. Next week, we will actually be announcing the exact streaming order, okay, for the May meetup. I do know that when Baker will be Saturday morning at 9 a.m., I do know that Chris will be Friday night on my channel, or on his channel on my time. So if you're looking at 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock for me that week, we'll remind you to check Dad Builds on his channel. It'll be the opening night as we all get together. We have a restaurant bar that we have rented out, a private location, and Chris is going to broadcast the first night on his channel from there. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But there's a lot more going on with broadcasting and other people doing it. We'll have that schedule locked down next week. Piano Rob, what do you got going? Are you out there doing anything, keeping busy? Where are you going to be besides the boathouse if people are in town?
If you're a Claremont person, I do a brewery down there occasional Wednesdays over there, and the first Sunday of the month we do Tin Roof. Other than that, it's just been kind of fun park stuff. You could always, if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, you'll see where I am. It's shenanigans. That's what I do. I do shenanigans. Is my life.
Are you still doing you were doing a Sunday morning show? Are you still doing that?
I'm still doing Sunday brunch at Boathouse most of the time, and I'm between YouTube networks right now. But I think we'll have something special in the next month or so that you'll see pop up.
Okay, well, in the meantime, you're always welcome to stop over here and on a Fridays when we hang out when you get home. Towards the end of the night, I'm gonna let Dad Builds tell what he's going on. But when we get done, would you play us out tonight?
I would love to play it. I would love to.
I would love that. Piano Rob, again, you guys know how I am very partial to our artists, whether they're drawing with their hands or playing music, or telling a story, whatever they are. Take care of your local artists. They all have tip jars. I know Rob's humble about it. He didn't come here for that. Came here to hang out with some friends. But I'm always going to support the people that are out there doing that because It's important. It's important we do that, especially people that are like Rob that are bringing magic for us in Disney down there at the boathouse. Still can't believe the night I was there, you weren't there. Figures. I went there on the wrong night. Dad Builds, what do you have coming up tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night here at 6 o'clock for the big important nominations, and then 9:30 on my channel. We'll be hanging out, having fun, and doing a trip recap.
Trip recap and kind of like a mini little over there. People can go over there and stop in and talk about, hey, that you can congratulate people on the nominations and stuff like that. Again, tomorrow is nominations only. Everybody would be eligible to be a recipient. They're all winners. We'll have recipients for induction in May. Before I let Piano Rob play us out, I should remind everybody that it's critically important to always remember to go back in time.
Show us, Ballerina Steve. Come on. Go. Show us. Like you're the sugar. Show us.
It's always good to go back in time with Ballerina Steve.
Jimmy did crown to Steve.
Yes, that's unbelievable. So check out my man Dad Builds tomorrow, 9:30 after us, 6 o'clock for us tomorrow night. We always remind you, help your fellow creators out. Do the best things that's important. Like their videos, share their videos, leave a comment. By all means, if you're following somebody you really like, hit that damn button and subscribe. As my I can say that because that's what our governor always says to us. He used to tell us all the time, you get on TV. Literally, he came on TV for a 15-second commercial that was him walking up like Darth Vader, and this was during COVID. Wear your damn mask. Put it on, and he walked away. That's what's the commercial. I swear it's the truth. It's the absolute truth. So do that for us. And again, 10-minute challenge this year. If you're watching somebody, give them some love. 10 minutes or more will help their watch time grow. If everybody does that throughout the community, we all grow as a community. Everybody sees success, and we all find the magic of Disney. Piano Rob, what do you want to take us out with tonight?
Oh, there's only one thing. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. And there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. Well, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Look at Isaac.
Shining at the end of every day, and there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Take us home, Simone.
Oh, Lord. Why are you doing that to me? Now he's going to come running out here and hammer it. I had it all
Get
set
out of
up.
here, Simone.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.